Holy crap, we're in the Patreon just like that.
Man, oh man, not again.
You know what I forgot to mention about Port Aransas, Texas?
The Phillies are number 1 in the National League?
Ooh, are they really?
No, what's going on in Port
No,
Aransas?
let me have that.
That's all you need to know, man.
They're number 1 in the National Leagues.
They're red hot.
That's awesome. I like when that's the one thing I don't watch baseball at all, but if I had to pick one team to be red hot, I might pick the Fighting Phils.
It's fun when the Phils are red hot.
It's kind of nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
I think it goes back to my grandfather. He would just stare. He would watch every Phillies game and scream at the TV.
Bryce got hit with a fastball in the elbow last night.
What?
X-rays came back negative. We're good. Yeah.
Dang, how the fuck did nothing... Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Directly to the elbow, that probably hurt.
Oh, funny bone, bro.
So fucking bad.
Tingling like hell.
Yeah. From Strider, who's a hell of a pitcher. I mean, that thing must have been moving.
Did they get
the Phils are red hot?
That?
I bet it was
97.
Probably close to that, Matthew. That's a good
God
guess.
damn, I'm
also
curious.
Kid Cudi says Diddy broke into his home and unwrapped his family's Christmas presents back in 2011.
He grinched them?
If that's true,
they're all mad at Kid Cudi.
If that's true, free Diddy.
Yeah. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, he's just fully a menace.
Did you get into the shit how he puts applesauce on burgers?
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Apparently, Diddy consumes massive amounts of applesauce.
You got Lemaire's attention. Lemaire, the new culinary delight.
Applesauce on burgers sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
it's actually probably not that bad. Applesauce and meatloaf is not that crazy.
Yeah. He's on to something, man. He is all about the remix.
I do hate applesauce.
I don't hate applesauce.
I'm against it.
But on a burger, you can't catch up your burger and applesauce.
Nah, that's more of a barbecue and applesauce. Barbecue sauce and applesauce would be so good, dude.
It actually doesn't sound that bad. With the barbecue, ketchup, I still rather just go ketchup.
Now imagine the applesauce barbecue or applesauce burger, and then you put baby oil all over your wife. And all of us slide all over.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Just slipping and sliding on ladies. Yeah, dude, that the details coming out from that trial are so fucking funny.
Breaking into somebody's house and opening the kids' Christmas presents. Fucking hilarious. He had to know that was funny.
Yeah, probably.
Unless he was doing it actually evil.
I mean, there's no way. It's definitely evil. Even if it's just a joke, that's an evil joke. Dude, kids would be fucking livid if they came downstairs and their presents were all unwrapped and opened. It's evil. It's an evil.
Fucking Diddy.
Yeah, I know. He's the diddler, bro.
Diddy got us.
Yeah, well, also, I mean, I guess he was jealous because him and his, Kid Cudi had relations with his wife.
Yeah.
That was his wife. That's a man's wife. You don't mess around with a man's wife. Look, if he gets into some weird... Yeah.
But dude, to be fair, she's told Kid Cudi that she wasn't with Diddy anymore.
Yep, set him up.
That's funny to me because everyone keeps saying the Cudi testimony is gonna sway the trial by a lot, and that'd be funny if that was his only point, is that he stole all of his kids' Christmas presents.
Right, let's put the mic down, Sean.
All right, sorry I interrupted.
That was a good take.
Never mind.
No, Sean, no.
We're kidding, dude.
Sean, it's just a joke, dude.
We have fun in the Patreon.
God damn.
No, you guys have your fun. It's okay.
We want to raise your voice, too.
You got to take that shirt off now. You're no longer undefeated, dude.
That was defeat.
It's so funny to be wearing an undefeated t-shirt while sulking. I don't know anymore.
He ripped the wind out of his sails.
I know. I'm just joking around, Guard Dog. It's okay.
We were kidding. What else happened?
That was a funny joke, but that's all I had to say.
Guard Dog, get off your phone and come. Why don't you sit in on this?
We need that energy.
We haven't had you in a while. Come on,
we
Guard
need
Dog.
the energy, bro. We need the energy.
Please.
Bro, your vibes are crazy right now.
We need your vibes, please.
My vibes
Please,
are way
bro.
off.
Come on.
No,
Come on, Guard Dog.
All right.
It's part of your contract. It's part of your contract.
Yeah, if you insist.
These beautiful things that you say.
need you, Guard Dog.
Yeah, get the mic set up. Think of some sick topics.
Think of some topics. 'Cause I covered just whatever was trending on Twitter. That's
what I was Googling when you get ready. I was like, I'm looking at trending.
That's all we got. Let's see what's going on. We got to be topical, dude.
Yeah, no,
It's time for you and me to start becoming clickbait podcasters. Right now, we're not. We
aren't.
We're too low effort.
I think we have the highest effort, dude. Dude, if just looking up news is like so easy.
Yeah, true.
Just dredging the bottoms of your psyche.
Talking
dude.
about gooping, pooping. That's tough. And that's what we do.
Dude, I'll tell you this while you look up topics. I didn't mention this. I did this on purpose, like, because I wanted to save this piece of information for the Patreon. I was talking about Port Aransas. The beach is sick. You can drive on the beach. You can golf cart. You can do whatever the fuck you want, honestly. But the water, bro. Their jellyfish season, October till it's October through March. It's fucking the whole time you could be in the ocean. And there are not just regular jellyfish. At least the week we were there, blue bottle, Portuguese man of war. Dude, those things.
Horrific.
Fuck, did you ever see what the stings from those look like?
I have. I've done a lot of man of war research.
Really?
As a young man, I was very into the man of war.
So you know they're not technically jellyfish?
I did not know that.
Yeah, they're called like a cenophole or something. I don't know what the hell it's called, but they're. I mean, it's like they're very closely related to jellyfish, but they're actually a Portuguese man of war is a colony of multiple organisms living under one thing, which is kind of makes them even scarier.
Yeah, it's a whole gang of motherfuckers.
Yeah, that every one of those weird
I don't
little.
like them.
And some of the different tentacles, like some of them are like for eating, some of them obviously are for firing off those poisonous barbs. They shoot a thing at you. They don't even have to touch you. They can just go psh, and send like a little chemical harpoon right into you.
Yeah, I don't like them. I've been afraid of them for a long time.
Bro, I saw them in the ocean when I was swimming. I was fucking terrified.
That's crazy.
And their tendrils get long too.
Yeah, very long.
Yeah, man. So I was like,
You're not going to believe how long they are.
dude, I was doing nonstop research.
You're never going to believe how long they get.
What, will you hit me with meters and stuff?
Just feet.
Dude, I saw a video of one or a picture on the beach in Australia. Dude, it must have been at least 12. Their thing was like 12 feet long.
Matt.
Way longer than that?
90.
Stop, dude. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
165. And they inflate. They have like their jelly body will inflate so
Yeah.
they can catch wind like a sail and they can just move around. They're fucking terrifying, dude. Because when we got there, I was like ready to dive headfirst into the ocean, and someone had told us like 3 kids went to the hospital because they thought it was a stingray got them. I think it was the man o' war. Dude, I was 5 feet away from one in the fucking water. Thank God I was only up to my knees. But dude, they kept washing up on the beach. I was scooping them and tossing them into the dunes. I was battling those things.
Yeah, you got to battle them.
So actually, it was cool. We had a beach fire, and the jellyfish was dead, but I put the jellyfish in the fire. Dude, they evaporate like instantly.
That's cool.
It was really fucking cool. Because they're just all water. I think just fucking like basically disappeared.
Yes, guard dog's ready.
Here we go.
Come on, man. Come on.
Undefeated champion. Dude, we're just broing down, dude. You're acting like it's a death sentence.
Nah, I mean, you guys are having a good time on your own. The last thing I want to do is come over here and ruin it.
No, we need you.
Gardini, did you ever see a Portuguese man of war?
No.
Bro, wait till you see this fucking thing.
Nate showed me a picture, though.
I'm going to show
You
you.
get any good photos?
I didn't even take a picture of a single one. My phone was, dude, I was.
I got a real nice picture of you.
Oh, yeah, I was laying in the ocean.
Brittany sent me a very nice photo.
I forgot about that.
You look like a goddamn model, dude.
Is the level good in there?
You know, handsome Matt is.
Oh, you do look handsome.
I was
as hell.
That's 'cause you're
sun-kissed.
full
It's movie
of goop.
star status.
I was sun-kissed, full of.
That's a guy rock. That's a Cialis commercial, dude. That's a rock hard gooper, dude.
Is the level good, Lemaire? I didn't check it. All right.
I might need to post this online, dude. You're a handsome devil in this.
You do kind of look like a different person.
Dude, you get me at the beach, I'm just fucking
You get me
different,
full
bro.
of goop at the beach.
That's because you're a water person.
I am, for sure. I was in my element. I had been just slow. I was on a slow drip of
Yeah, I was
tequila
waiting for that.
seltzers
I
all
knew That
day.
was coming.
Bro,
Don't mind me. I'll just be over here.
dude, that's a
You gotta
fucking.
get one of those
Look
in
at that
your
sting. Look at that sting. Oh, look how nasty that thing is, bro.
That could
Holy
be you if you
Toledo.
keep running your mouth.
I could get these things, man. I could definitely import them. Dang, bro. God damn, look at that. That's another guy.
You can
Imagine
smoke
one of those
you
things
can
getting you
smoke a cigarette
cheering.
in here.
No, I can't.
Imagine that
I
getting you
might get in
cheering.
trouble, but
I'm not smoking.
it's true. Storm is coming.
That is.
Speaking of storms, you missed a fucking banger.
Oh
When was it?
yeah.
It was. I think it was the night before you came back.
Sunday night you had a bad storm?
I guess it was
Monday night was crazy.
Monday.
Yeah, we had that. Dude, there was nothing that could make me happier than coming home to sleep just to a fucking crazy
There was
storm.
lightning every second. That was
It
crazy.
was so
was
scary.
awesome.
Both of the transformers went out. They popped. They were blue. I think I almost got struck by lightning. I texted the guys this.
Yeah.
Serious?
I was sitting in the garage smoking, and I went out to take a picture. And as soon as I went to sit back down, it was like a huge crack and a big white light. And I screamed really loud like a girl. I couldn't control myself. Yeah. Oh shit! But I don't know what it was. It seemed
lightning.
like it was right in front of my house though. I'd never seen lightning like that.
But it took
Yeah,
down one of
that
the
lightning
Transformers?
Took out both the transformers. My power was out until like 3 a.m.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah,
There you go. You're back. You're back.
they were calling for flash flooding.
Just doing a bit.
Yeah, I'm just joking around. I'm not
Dude, just
sad
be
at
yourself, man.
Just be yourself for once.
all. I was being myself.
No, you're not.
You don't carry fucking hay in your mouth.
You're not.
Oh, yeah, no, this is a
you're an
joke
alt
now.
comic.
I am doing alt comedy right now.
You're being meta.
I'm being meta, dude. Alt comedy.
Sean, what'd you do this weekend? What was going down?
I hung out with the guys. We swam on Sunday for Memorial Day. That was
Sick.
nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Stand-up comedy shows. Oh, but Nate didn't come
Nate
yet.
didn't
We were
show
all
up.
kind of upset about that.
Why not? What happened?
He's been trying to take better care of himself, and he doesn't like hanging out with the guys anymore.
refused.
We
to
had
hang
a
out with us.
show in 2 hours. Lemaire was an hour late for the show.
I wasn't late for the show.
You weren't late for the show. Doors were at 7:30. You got there at 8, and we had to set up.
And I took a shower.
Oh, the live.
Yeah,
How'd the live panties go?
it was all right.
Nice.
We had fun.
How many little freaks you have there?
More than last time, but still
You guys are gathering the freaks.
gathering the freaks.
The babes
more and more
love your
freaks
show.
keep coming out.
They want to get their hands on you guys.
I was about to
How
say
many
I let
how many
'em.
babes we talking at this installment?
This time just 2.
2. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
we had more last time. We're losing babes.
Oh,
Gathering
no, I was
fellas.
talking about the freaks, like little freak
Oh, I
nicks.
thought you said babes.
Oh, I thought we were talking about babes too.
Yeah, so you had 2 freaks.
Just two freaks.
Did they come? Were they return freaks or just new freaks?
Return freaks.
Whoa.
Big
Were
return
they,
freaks.
were they lone freaks?
like
Or
no
did they have
fellas?
yeah.
No fellas.
Yo.
These are lone freaks.
Yeah.
Thirsty
I
babes.
see Lemaire looking outside, averting his eye. You trying to? What are you thinking about over there, Lemaire?
Think about the freaks.
I know exactly what he's thinking about.
Do you like
What's he
the
thinking about?
Lemaire? Do you like the freaks?
Freaks.
Really?
Really nice ladies.
You're thinking about their chest?
What?
Hold on, Lemaire. What do you think about these freaks?
They're really great ladies. They're great people.
Do they have baby of the week material?
If you're going strictly off tits,
The chest. Chest.
they win.
You should do organic babe of the week. Those are organic
You
babes.
should hit them with a baby of the week live. You should surprise them. Because I know you know their Instagrams, you two fucking freaks.
I hang
Obviously,
out.
you know their Instagrams. You definitely talk to them.
Yeah.
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 That's fucking sick, man.
Yeah.
So
it
there
was,
was the bros, and then there was a couple babes.
yeah. Yeah. It was a hoot.
Dang, dude.
And you were a little inebriated.
Just a little bit.
It's good you drove to the show.
I didn't know.
How far? Where was the show?
I wasn't that drunk. It's Speakeasy. It's on Congress.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
you
took my-
set up, and then
Yeah.
you went home and took a nap.
No. I set up, I went home and took a shower, and then I came back.
Oh, shower. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Nah, it's okay.
But yeah, it was a good day. I was disappointed you didn't show up, and
I wanted to show
I
up.
don't get to see you as much anymore, and it hurt me.
It was one day. And we tried to hang out on Friday.
It was
and
a nice day.
You didn't show up.
Oh wait, that was crazy.
We were all had
should
plans to
put
hang
you
out,
on
and
notice
then
for
you
that.
didn't show up on Friday.
Now we got the
Friday.
3-on-1.
We were all supposed to hang out, and then,
You kept
and then you
asking
would have
us
dark.
what's
No,
the
I was saying,
move?
what's the moves? And you guys never had any moves.
You
There
said
were no
what's the
moves.
move, but you were in
There were no
motion
moves. And then I
already.
said, all right, I'm getting on a boat. And I went and I
I
got
think
on
you
a
were
boat.
already on the boat.
No.
She was in motion and asking us for moves. When
We
were
can-
all
we can
three of
rewind
us
the
were
tape.
stationary. All
What'd
of
you
us
guys
had
do
no
Friday?
motion. Well, we actually got shit faced on Friday.
Yeah,
But Shane
I
wasn't
blacked
there.
out at the end of the night. I was like, that's awesome.
I kind of forget what the heck we did on Friday.
On Friday, I watched a fight outside the creek in a cave. A white guy got kicked in the face.
Oh my! By who?
By some lad. Yeah.
Oh no!
You guys were
no.
inside of the creek, abandoning your friends. And like,
No, I was staying with my friends. You abandoned
Yeah, you
no,
abandoned me
no.
and Nate.
You guys abandoned us. It was
Okay,
me.
wait. So me and Nate were together, but we abandoned our friends, and you were alone
Just me
outside.
saying Nate's the worst friend. And Lemaire's a friend stealer.
Yeah.
Me saying I don't want any drugs. That's nice. What- This is all good. I disagree, fellas.
You asked us what's the move when you were in motion.
10:40 a.m. There's got to be a move tonight. I'm gonna do cocaine. Somebody said that. IDK, what the move is, but I'm ready for some cocaine. Slow down. You're gonna get me going.
Who could have said that?
And then it was just LeBron, Angel Reese, LeBron.
That was a
LeBron
good
would cook you. Angel Reese would cook you. Don't be rude. And then I said at 11:53, no moves. Still no moves. I'm down for moves. I got a spot at 10, but I'm down for whatever. Same. No cocaine for me. I said 0 cocaine. This is still 12 p.m. 0 moves. 0 moves. And then that was it. There was no more discussion of moves.
Dang, what happened? Where was the disconnect?
Lemaire was friend stealing.
Yeah.
I said, what's the move? He said nothing. And then he goes, me and Callahan are going to go hang out.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. He called me and I put it in there like, oh, we
That's
all can
right.
hang out together.
Friend stealing.
Callahan, are you talking about Callahan Channel 5?
Yeah.
Channel
The
5
guy you
Live.
got kicked out of the bunch.
True.
Don't worry about him. He's just a journalist.
Shane was never there. He lied to us. I didn't say I was anywhere. I said, ha ha, tee hee hee, tee hee hee. It was too late. I was already on the boat. You guys had till, I think, 3 p.m. to come up with a move, and there was no moves.
We never really had a move. We just got drunk at a bar.
That was always going to be the move. Yeah, but I hit the reverse. I hit the drunk on a boat.
Yeah, the boat would be nice.
Boat was
He
nice.
fled from the cocaine.
Yeah.
On the boat?
There's no cocaine at sea.
True. Being like a water coke dealer would be awesome. Just on a jet ski all day.
Fucking, that'd be so
It'd
easy.
be so sick. Oh yeah, it'd be awesome. See the cops come.
The
Just
police
fucking-
are out there.
Yeah. There's a little.
They got us.
Did they? What they
They got
say?
our boat. They want to check the registration.
Dang,
Yeah, they're getting everybody.
Did they make you wear life vests?
They did not.
that's fucking lame. That would suck.
I would have screamed.
Take me back. That crushes the vibe, dude.
Life vest?
I would go fishing with my dad. I'm like sick, deep sea fishing. He'd toss that orange thing around my neck. I'm like, bro, just take me home, man.
Yeah.
I feel like a bitch.
Yeah, if this thing sinks, I'd rather die anyway. I'm gonna fucking float out here. You don't want sunburn and to die of thirst? No, I'd rather just drown.
Yeah, dude.
I have no choice. I have to go. I can't enjoy the water if I don't go life vest. The one time I was out there,
That was
I had to.
great.
It was just me and you guys, and I had a blast. You guys don't
It
judge.
is great.
Yeah, life
got
vests
it.
are necessary
Partying in the
for
life
some
vest
people.
is sick. Did you have the one that you have to at least give me the vest I can zip up? If you put that thing around my neck and buckle the front, I'm fucking
Yeah, that
toast.
sucks, dude. Nothing makes you look more shitty.
I think it
You
was
look like
the
the
buckle.
dumbest guy on earth with a fucking buckle.
He just goes, this is like a big block around your neck.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
Dad,
fucking
can you untangle
Navy.
my line again? Dad, I think I got a bite. She's like, that's nothing. That's just the waves. Oh, I think I got a bite. He'd be like, you didn't get anything. I'm like, fuck.
I can't. The accusation that I abandoned the moves is crazy. No moves were made.
That sounds
You-
like a friend
you
stealer
found a move.
smokescreen. That sounds like a friend stealer
The
smokescreen.
friend steal was. That's a crazy move.
I wasn't stealing anybody. I didn't do anything. I was just having a hoot.
You know you did wrong.
I didn't do anything.
That's fine. Some guys are friend stealers.
I would never steal friends.
Friend stealers.
Some guys are friend stealers.
So funny.
They go, oh, I met him through you. Well, me and him have plans. You go, oh, that's an interesting friend steal.
What'd you guys do, Lemaire?
It just, we just went to Lala's.
Nice. Partied down.
Yeah.
What were you sipping on all night?
VTs.
Vodka tonics,
tonics.
bro.
I was already deceased.
Yeah.
Once the sun went down, I was about dead.
Yeah.
There were no moves to be made.
Yeah, we made big moves.
Where'd you guys go?
Didn't go to the
What'd you do,
barbecue.
Lemaire?
God damn, the worst producer on earth.
Fuck.
He's
Continues
What did
his
you do?
reign of terror.
What'd you do?
There's a soundboard. I hit the soundboard button and it just made a bunch of noise in my headphone.
Stop pressing buttons.
I'm done pushing
Just
buttons.
leave your mic
Yeah,
on.
keep your
Fuck
mic on, bro. And just breathe quietly.
it. Nah, it's picking up over here.
So, Gardini.
What's up?
So you guys partied all day? Party all day, all night? Or when did you start the party?
All night, pretty much. I don't know, probably like 9 or 8 we started the party.
Dang, so you guys are Nighthawks.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
true
Nighthawks.
Dang.
When's that premiere? That's
We're
coming
pretty
up.
much
I don't know, it's gonna be
Nighthawks.
sick.
Oh, I could find out when the premiere is.
Yeah. A lot of big premieres this week in Austin.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm excited for
And
that.
also $1 Million Extreme.
Oh,
What?
that's right.
Yeah.
Next week.
I think that's Sunday or Monday.
Where are they doing it?
Here.
In
What?
Vulcan, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be sick. I'm excited. That's season 2, right?
Yeah.
That'll be fucking tight. MDE.
That's fine with me. I know you want to seek revenge.
And yours,
Yeah, I'm mad at you.
you are mad.
I'm pissed off. You hurt my feelings.
No, that shouldn't hurt you.
Dude, it was fucking hilarious.
It's a fun goof.
I know.
And you brought up a good point. You're like, if
Well, I don't want to talk
That-
about my point anymore.
But why? It was good. Bring it up again.
No, I'd rather not.
Please.
no, dude, that does make sense. If that is the thing that sways it, the fact that he unwrapped all the kids' Christmas presents,
I thought it was
that
the
would be
reason.
ironic because the charges are that he was raping women and men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It checks out.
Yeah,
That's
that was
grade
just
A
my
irony,
thought.
bro.
Yeah, that was my thought process. I was just thinking about the irony of it all. And
I mean, it
I
is
guess I got swept
extremely
away in there.
diabolical. It is
Yeah,
enough for everyone
it's
in the
evil.
courtroom to go, God damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Somehow it's weirder than rape.
in a way,
Like
yeah.
rape's like a timeless thing that has always happened. Nobody ever sneaks into someone's house and unwraps their presents.
The Grinch.
Other than one
Unwraps
guy
them.
ever, and he was a cartoon.
Yeah, and hopefully maybe Diddy's heart after the end of the trial, it'll get bigger.
I think it will.
It'll beat bigger in his chest, and he will become Love. Also, if the name he's due for another name change.
Oh
if-
yeah.
Yeah, he ran Diddy into the ground.
Well, it's Love. He was Love by then. He had
yeah.
switched it up to Love.
He switched-
Diddy's done. That's
should be
crazy.
Hate now.
We should have known when he was changed his name the 5th time. It's like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah, what's he running from here?
Why is he changing his name every year?
Something's fishy. He should be hate,
He might be.
or yeah, I don't know.
Damn it! I spilled coffee on my freaking shirt. Fuck. Yeah, that I don't know. It's the trial's now at the point where it's just like a life examination. It's just people being like, "Wait, you have fucking applesauce on your burgers? What the fuck is that about?"
Yeah, that's the one you gotta be like, strike that from the record.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking erroneous.
It's none of your beeswax, Your Honor.
That's no beeswax.
That's none of your beeswax.
Sustained.
Yeah, the whole thing was like, now it's just like his wife had sex with a lot of guys, and that's like it's the trial doesn't seem like it's really going anywhere. I mean, I'm not there. I don't really know all the deets, but
I don't think Diddy's not married to Cassie. Cassie is married to a guy who had to like sit there and listen to
yes,
all
I knew that. I
Yeah.
knew the guy had to sit there and
Yeah.
listen to basically.
The worst.
Yeah,
that was sad.
He had to sit there like this.
Michael B. Jordan, that was the one.
What happened with Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan apparently took down Cassie. They were like doing a movie or something.
I thought everybody and their mama took down Cassie though.
Allegedly.
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 Yeah, it's a
sorry,
weird
allegedly.
crime because apparently the diddler himself was like
He was-
bringing the bros.
Yeah. So
But not his friends though. You know what I mean? That's where I draw the line personally.
well, maybe
Yeah.
he's
If I
not.
want
his
to hire
friend
male
after all.
prostitutes to have sex with my wife while I watch and
That's your
masturbate,
business.
it's my business. But if you guys started sneaking in, I'd be hurt.
Damn, think about being one of those male prostitutes. You're like, all right, this is kind of weird. And then you see him in the corner putting applesauce on his burger. And you go, what
Just
the
when I
fuck?
thought
This
it couldn't
guy's a
get any
fucking
weirder.
freak.
You just lose your boner. You're like, I can't do this.
Seems weird.
Who brought that up?
Huh?
Kid Cudi brought that up.
No, it was like I think they interviewed like his chef or like something,
Oh.
and it like there's a question like he consumes a lot of applesauce. Does he have any unusual dietary things? And there was like,
The fuck?
he eats a lot of applesauce. I swear to God, if you look it up,
That would have pissed me off.
yeah, it's kind of bullshit, man.
You guys keep shitting on applesauce on burgers, but I think
I
think
like
it might be
applesauce.
genius.
I'm with
No,
you. I
I
think it's
like
fucking
applesauce.
good.
I actually, yeah, I was the first to compare it to meatloaf.
Yeah, true.
If you rewind the tapes.
Let me.
Look, let's just fire up some burgers right now.
Yeah, it's a chef. It's his personal chef.
Personal chefs are a delicacy in the black community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Occasionally they end up in a
In
pond.
a pond, face down, in a paddleboarding accident.
Yeah, he just crushes applesauce, which is so fucking funny. It's kind of like a weird like villain quirk. Mm-hmm. Just be like, go motherfucking firebomb his car, and you have like a Mott's packet, and you're like, yeah, yeah, bitch, I said apple cinnamon. The apple cinnamon packets are so good. I get excited for my kids when I'm in the pantry and I'm like, guys, apple cinnamon packet, and they're just like, whatever, bro. I'm like, no, these are special.
These are actually good.
These are special.
It's something special your mom went and got for you, so she fucking pay attention.
I didn't tell you. I came in today and I was talking to Maya last night. I was telling the bros this. I was talking to Maya last night and I was just like, whatever, like just like letting her just ask me shit. And she was like, "Why do we have to sleep?" And I was like, "Well, you gotta sleep. It recharges your body." I was like, "And then you have dreams. So like you can only dream when you're sleeping." She's like, "I have dreams when I'm awake." And I was like, "What are you dreaming about?" She's like, I have a dream that I'm in a wheelchair because I don't like walking, and all my friends are playing with me and pushing me around the recess yard. Like, dude, what?
Yeah.
She for real is having a fantasy of just being in the chair and everyone just like, just all eyes on her, just pushing her around. The yard. I was like, "We got to use your legs to walk." She's like, "Dad, you know I don't like walking."
She's onto something.
I was like, "Well, you can't go in the play place. If you're in a wheelchair, you can go in, but you won't be able to do any of the fun stuff." And she was just like, "Yeah, I could." And I was like, "No, you couldn't. You couldn't. I couldn't push you in a wheelchair in a ball pit." And she was just like, "Well, I wouldn't be in it forever, just for a little bit." I was like, "Dude, you're a sicko."
You might be
dude.
raising a blob.
I know.
Oh, no. She's got blob, ideations.
Dude, the wheelchair. Everyone's so stoked on me, and everyone's playing on the wheelchair and pushing me in my classes. It made me laugh so
It's
hard.
kind of a nice dream.
It is nice. I was like, "Damn, your next one's gonna be your parents are dead. Everyone's sorry for you."
They just get
Yeah.
more morbid.
Is she still bartering with
The bunny.
Brittany's life for a rabbit?
Oh yeah, Brittany's life remains on the line.
Yeah.
Literally, like when are you gonna die so I can have a rabbit?
That's
Yeah, she's
fair.
She's
That's a good
ready.
barter.
She would for real sacrifice both of us for a rabbit. It's like not
her
even.
a rabbit.
in a wheelchair with a rabbit.
Let
Jackson will try to
rip
eat
it
it.
apart.
I should.
All
Yeah.
she wants to do is
Teach
be
her
an
about
orphan.
life.
True.
Say, here's your fucking rabbit. Watch out.
They're pretty
Oh,
chill
true.
about shit dying, man. They're just kind of like, oh fuck, it's
Yeah.
dead. Like we found a dead bird in our yard, and they were like, fuck, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, they don't. They're just kind of like whatevs. Bugs, dude. They crush bugs.
I'm telling you, be careful. These sound like blob tendencies.
I know. She does for real. Hates walking. Hates being hot. And hates walking. And it's like not a thing. I'm like, yeah, it's just a phase.
One of us. One of us. Give her to me and Lemaire. We'll raise her. We'll teach her the ways.
Does she like video games?
How's she feel about chilling hard as fuck?
Bro, she could lay there all day and watch TV. It's a constant battle. And everything, anytime we have any downtime, she's like, you know what show I really like? And I'm like, bro, get out of my face with that. We started Star Wars last night. A New Hope.
That's awesome.
Dude, it was so fucking funny.
That's awesome.
Every 2 seconds. Why is that robot beeping? I'm like, that's just how he talks. Why is that how he talks? It's like, dude, just shut the fuck up and watch. The space buns fucked her up, dude. Princess Leia, immediately she's like, can I please have my hair like that?
Yeah.
There's right now, we didn't finish it. So like, she's still like, when are they going to free that princess? I'm like, dude, I don't know. Maybe never.
You have to
Maybe
wait and
never.
see.
Maybe never. We'll see.
Do you think Jackson would kill a rabbit in his old blind age now?
Yes, he would try to kill it for sure. There's been rabbits around our house, and they've been going nuts trying to find them. So yeah, he would definitely kill a rabbit. I don't know if he'd be able to find it because he's fucking just completely.
I mean, if it's like a rabbit that you get in a house, that thing's not moving too fast.
We used to have one at my parents' house. We had a rabbit that would just chill and like hop around.
Didn't you have a big ass one?
Yeah, but they didn't know when they bought it. It was like some weird type
One
of
of
rabbit.
the giant ones.
You got to get his teeth clipped because their teeth get long as fuck. And we had a giant fat rabbit that would just kind of just jump around in our house. I want to get the hamster would be the move. Hamster and a hamster ball. Let the dogs just like smack it around. That'd be kind of sick. The hamster is coming. I'm gonna get a hamster for sure.
That's good.
But I've been freeing lizards off of the glue trap. That's been my top shit. You find them on the glue trap.
I freed a toad out of the pool yesterday.
Did you really?
Big boy, yeah.
Oh, it must have felt good.
It's pretty good.
Feels good. The lizards are nice because they fight you, and then once you get them off and you rinse them off, they like just give up, and they just for real. Like, did I show you the video of it chilling in my hand,
No.
dude?
I'd like to take a look at that.
Nice little spotted gecko, bro. I feel bad. I'm 2 for 3. One of them did die. I caught a baby on there. The baby died. I was trying to pull it off, but dude, their tails fucking come off, man. Like easy. Their tails come right off. Trying to see a good little lizard shot, bro. This guy, they're nice, man. I kind of want to keep one of them.
Yeah, I like them. Wish I could see one of them right now.
Sean, have you seen
got a
any
lot.
interesting wildlife?
I got a lot of lizards in my yard. I cut the grass on Monday, so I saw a lot of them then.
They scurry?
They scurried, yeah. But one was just standing on busy.
Really?
Yeah, he was not running away.
Yeah,
And
bro,
then I
look
went
at that
fishing.
guy.
I saw a dead turtle and 2
Damn,
ducks.
that's a good lizard.
Yeah, man.
That's different than the ones by me.
Little gecko,
It's
man.
more blue.
I had a snake on the roof of my car
Oh,
last
yeah.
weekend. It was like I came out just to go to HEB. It was like not a little one. It was like a 3-foot long snake curled around the little fin at the top of my car. I tried to get in and just like floor it on 35. I just jumped in, floored on 35. I didn't see it anymore, and I got to HEB. I was like, let me check the trunk. I popped the trunk, and it was in the little crevice where you get like leaves
fuck.
and shit.
Yeah.
So then I had to get a mop at HEB. Opened it again. It's like on the side. It was devastating.
What kind of snake
It's
was
so
it?
scary.
I don't know. I have a video. I can see all the
Common
video.
Gardner? I
but
might be able to hopefully get an
Might have
idea.
been
on
a
it.
trouser.
Let me see. I'll get you the video. Trousers.
Remember when Lemaire outed you for having a huge honker?
Lemaire snitched on the trouser snake. Can't believe you didn't show up to the BBQ.
I was pissed. I saw that text. I was like, God
That's
damn
crazy,
it.
dude.
I know. I should have been.
The function was lit, Nate. You missed it.
You did miss it.
How's your health been doing, Nate? Has it been improving?
My craps have been immaculate.
Nice.
And that's huge for me.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice.
When you break the vicious cycle of alcohol-induced diarrhea, it is tough to go back.
I'm like full logs, and
Yeah.
they're quick. Like
Sure,
they
you
were
don't,
either.
you don't have to wipe.
I
You don't even have to wipe anymore.
I just sent y'all the snake video if y'all want.
Yeah, let me see that. I'm going to try to see if I can
Take a
ID
look at
this guy.
snake.
Nate throws it at his lady. He slings it at his lady.
I would,
She's like, just pull it.
Yo,
I know, but it looks like-
hold on there. Yo,
he
dude.
didn't earn the cowboy
Oh,
hat.
man.
Yo,
It looks like you throw it right at it.
Oh, that snake was moving. He's trying to get back into your whip.
you should have let him chill, dude.
Oh, wait. Key times.
You got to clean your trunk.
Thank you.
Nah, I can't talk. My fucking car is a disgrace right now. I'm trying to get an idea on that thing. Yo, those markings, bro. I don't want to scare you, but that might have been a little baby rattler, bro.
It looked kind of crazy.
Did you see that thing?
Yeah.
That could have been a rattler.
Could have been.
I didn't hear any rattles, dude.
I didn't hear him, but Could be a baby rattler, bro. Those markings it was brown with.
He's saying it like that because he doesn't want me to have no credit for defeating the snake.
Nah, he's snake king. in the
that was a
podcast.
little-
One man
yeah.
does hate.
Nah, dude, I would have squeezed it.
I don't know,
You
man.
squeeze the strap.
You squeeze his honker.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. That wasn't even like a poisonous one. It was like a regular ass snake.
I don't know, man.
You have no idea.
It wasn't red. It wasn't black.
Red doesn't mean poisonous all the time.
And the diamonds. There was no diamonds. Diamonds too.
I don't know. That looked like a baby rattler, bro.
I like what Matt's saying. That was a baby. That was a baby rattler, and I defeated it.
That wasn't that small of a snake at all.
No, it was a big snake. I would have been afraid of that. I would have been so afraid of that big snake.
You should have seen how I got in the car. It was just
Yeah.
slay up the door.
Let me take a look at this.
Look at that thing, dude. I can't get an idea on that thing. It's not I only know gardener snakes. What do you say?
Why'd you give it another?
Yeah, he's beating the hell out of it.
He whacked it. No,
It was.
wasn't trying to get
It was. Watch.
I could see you being a snake guy, a python guy.
It goes. It goes.
That was like your Spider-Man moment.
True. You
That poor
smacked-
guy.
Heck, it does look a little funky.
I'm telling you, bro. Look up a rattler. Look at the markings on a rattler. That looked like it. It was brown. It had.
I saw a turtle that was getting eaten by 2 ducks the other day when I was fishing.
That's intense.
I
Really?
think the turtle had just died, it washed up on the side of the pond, and the
Ducks are
ducks were
grubbing.
just pecking at it.
Bro.
I like ducks.
What?
I like ducks.
I like ducks too, but
they
I've
are
been
nasty
treating them
little
too much
fucks.
like geese. I don't think they're as nasty as geese, but for some reason, I'm scared of them like I'm scared of geese.
I think you're right to be a little.
Bro, tell me that's not. You didn't have a little rattler in his trunk.
Looks like a little rattler.
Yeah, I think it was a
You
rattlesnake.
had a baby rattlesnake,
I
bro.
think he had the Texas rattlesnake.
Yeah, you don't
Sorry,
hear him.
Lemaire.
Silent baby rattlesnakes, dude. Dang, this guy has 11 snakes in a bucket. Dang,
He must be the dumbest fucking guy on earth.
dude, my exterminator got bit by a rattlesnake like last year. He said he drove himself to the hospital, and he got there, and they were like, "Dude, don't ever drive yourself again." He had to drive like 25
Faint.
minutes.
Yeah.
He said his arm fucking hurt so bad. And he got there and he's like, if I had been, it's a classic story. If I was there 10 minutes later,
Yeah.
kaput. Because the venom spreads to your heart and just fucking turns it off.
ChatGPT says it's a common water snake.
What
ChatGPT doesn't know squat.
the hell is that water snake doing in the parking lot, Lemaire? I don't think there's anything common about that guy.
Or rat snake.
That's a rattlesnake, bro.
I rat snake. I'm going.
Could be a rat snake,
That's short
yeah.
for rattle.
They, very common.
Almost a rattler.
It might be a rat snake.
All right, I was trying to give you some sick cred.
I'm only harshly judging Nate because he claimed cowboy hat and he took my cowboy hat away from me that I earned last summer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know, man. Yeah, okay, I see the markings. That could have been a rat snake. Dude, king snakes. We used to have a California king snake. The thing was fucking sick.
Looks to me like a Slewinski's rat snake. You got a little Slewinski down there.
A 4 to 5 foot snake.
True.
It's a scary snake.
Non-venomous bite.
Yeah, it was
defeated
scary.
You defeated it. You did well.
You should have gripped
No
it.
problem.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're excited that you took him down. Took him down a notch.
That was me grabbing the snake.
Let me see how quick that was again.
Let me see. Yeah. Nah, I think I already
Whoa,
bit
that
you
was
twice.
slow as hell.
I think bit you
Yeah, no
twice,
way.
dude. How are the interpersonal dynamics in the Panties in the Mouth podcast? You guys are bumping heads at all? Any friction, or is it all chill?
Now that you guys are blowing up and getting two freaks,
Constantly bumping heads. We bump heads every episode.
Yeah, Babe of the Week is very contentious. Nate never wins.
do you have a? Can we see the babes from
Are you
last week?
picking
No one
mid
likes my
babes?
blobs. That's I keep throwing up blobs.
I like your picks, Nate. I feel like you go.
Can
you
we
take
see the
risks.
picks?
Uh,
Can we see last week's picks without you telling us who won?
Yeah.
And we can be the judge.
Yeah, don't say who's babe. Let me see if we can guess. I know Andy. You can guess Andy's babes easy.
True.
Andy plays to win.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
fights dirty. Babe of the Week is so fun. I want to steal that for our podcast so bad. I mean, we kind of do. Such a sick idea we had.
Yeah, that was our idea. trying to think who my baby of the week would be.
Mine is Carl Anthony Towns' bae.
I thought you were
You coveting someone's-
Anthony Towns.
Oh yeah, mine.
Are you coveting, bro?
Well, I don't mean to covet, just a full out of respect. I just caught eyes on her outside, and she's beautiful. Everyone's
Who is
calling
it?
the basketball player. Everyone's calling zesty Carl Anthony Towns.
You would
Cat.
like him.
Yeah.
We were just talking about
He's
him
very
before.
funny.
He's
Got a
on the
great babe.
friggin' Knicks, and
I didn't know
he's
he had
got a
great
beautiful
babe. That's
baby.
nice.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
baby of
she's
the week
beautiful.
is
Who's that?
Walton Goggins.
Walton
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 Goggins.
Goggins is chill.
He's up for sexiest man of the year.
Him and Pedro Pascal
Yeah.
are battling
Are they really?
for who can be the biggest cute.
Pedro Pascal just caught some negative news. It's not him, it's his dad. Apparently his dad was a MFer.
I know. Well, I was
He had a
talking
bad
about
daddy.
you with this on Sunday or whatever, and then Billy and Spud talked about it too. I think we had our algos crossed.
What were they saying about his daddy?
Well, he was in Chile, and I guess his dad was like, I'm not smart enough to know about it, but
I don't know. He's a
He's
very
like an
very
aristocrat,
light-skinned
yeah.
Latino, which usually
so-
that's
Nazi.
it's a sign. Not necessarily
socialist.
Nazi, but just
Yeah.
you're from Cortez.
True.
yeah,
You were up to no good. You look more like Cortez than a Mayan.
yeah, yeah. He's a Spaniard.
Yeah, what were you? How
What
did you
the
get that?
fuck did you do?
He always talks about being like a refugee or whatever, and apparently he just had to leave because there was just like a change in the politics that his family ran, and then they got overthrew. So then he had to leave because he was so rich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
allegedly. But yes,
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly. Different type of
Sorry,
refugee.
maybe I
No, it's
shouldn't.
okay.
Different type of
I'll
refugee.
just shut the
I'm
heck
sorry
up and
about it.
listen.
I don't know. I mean, dude, I'm not hating on Pascal, but I think Goggins might be sexiest man alive. That's my
Goggins is-
vote.
They're battling for sexiest
We
guy.
do hunk of the week over here, guys. You
Yeah,
guys-
that's true.
you
We
guys
could
have
do
your
hunk of the
babes.
week.
Yeah, we do hunk of the week.
Goggins.
Walton or David?
Walton.
Walton, not.
Walton.
Oh, well, we got the babes too. If you guys want to
Let me see
review
the
'em.
babes.
Let me take it.
All right, this is the first babe.
Let me see.
Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's got Nate written all over it.
Lemaire.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, that one. That's this
Light
is
skinned
like-
black nerd. That might be Lemaire's choice. There we go.
And Andy. That was
Yep.
easy. Andy wins by a mile.
Yeah,
Andy wins by a fucking
Did you
mile.
pick the thick white
No,
lady?
Yeah.
man.
it is really
You thick
easy
white
to
lady,
guess.
black
kind of
lady,
ugly
Then-
black lady.
Yeah. And
Dude,
then,
you guys was fucking Andy's lady just jerks off Clay. That's pretty much it. It's a
I
cheap
mean, it's not
trick.
like your ladies were being fucking class acts.
That's my point.
The one lady was like sucking her spandex up her
The
pussy.
first lady was wearing the Borat swimsuit.
I was bummed because I played the game. I don't even usually go with muscle mommies. I was like, the fellas like muscle mommies. I'm a tap dance
You're
for them a little
pandering,
bit.
bro.
And they
You pandered to
still,
the muscle mommies.
Pandering
Well, there was
to
nothing
them.
you could do about the giant titted lady slapping Clay.
yeah, and Andy picks that something like that every time, and it just I don't know. It's taking
He's
the win.
picking beautiful women.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you guys are-
Andy
yeah.
might just be. No offense, but I think he might just be hornier than you guys.
I
That
completely
is offensive.
I don't know.
I don't mean
completely
to be a
disagree.
jerk.
The levels of
Yeah, I was
horny
about to say.
to submit Lemaire's chick is
Let me see it. Let me see her again.
Yeah, maybe it's the opposite.
Dude, I'm kind of with you on that, Lemaire.
No, she's a butterface.
Dude, I disagree.
she's definitely not like gross,
No, not at all.
but compared to
Andy's always tapped into the finest snow bunnies.
Yeah.
compared to
Yeah, that's not even fair.
that video's crazy.
That's not even fair.
Andy picks like Pixar moms every
He
time.
does.
Yeah, he picked a
He does. These guys are way hornier.
Please tell me Lemaire.
Nate picked a lady without hands recently.
Yeah, but I appreciate.
Yeah, these guys are
that
way
is-
hornier.
I know, but that wasn't the right way to
I
describe
like
it.
the risk taking both of these guys
Yeah,
do.
me too.
I need Andy to go get like a wild pick. How many wins does he have?
He's got to be like 10-2.
Damn.
It's there, and he's won every. No, you won one, babe, but babe of the month.
Oh yeah, I forget
your
the baby of the
picks
month.
What's she over there doing? Being great.
You know what she's doing.
I
Showing
think
ass.
I have seen Nate's babe before
Great
too in my
babe.
own research.
Fucking unit, bro.
I'm usually with Nate on the picks. That one was a wild one, dude.
Oh, I'm with Nate still, but you're picking underdogs. Wait,
This is
guys.
Nate's pick, dude. Look at her. She's out here doing work.
Yeah, she's a brick shithouse.
She seems like a
But
babe
it's
who would
nice,
kind
though.
of peg you.
Whoa.
You picked a peg mommy.
I was playing the game. They seem to like muscle mobbies. That's not even my go-to. I like them soft.
She does look like Patrick Star.
She's like Tim Allen, dude. Oh no.
What the
Nate,
fuck
I know
is
that's
this,
not
Nate?
you, dude. I know that's not you.
Damn, that's
Are you?
so
You're not really a
fucking
muscle mommy guy.
funny. I'm not gonna out him, but this is one of the people that follows him. Follows her. That's my bro. One of my other African American friends.
She's great. You guys can miss out.
That's Earth.
That's Earth.
True.
You see her. She's out there working in the yard.
She really is, bro.
She's tending to the earth.
I don't see. That's my thing. I don't like when women do stuff. Like I'm like she's cool. She's driving a race car. It's like I don't fucking
I
care.
don't want her in there. I don't trust her in there. But that is the fast track to a wheelchair babe.
True.
You go, why don't you climb that ladder, honey? Dude, I watched a movie last night. I watched a very funny movie last night that could have been it reminded me of like a Tim Robinson.
What was it?
It was it's called Sharp Curve.
Never heard of
Sharp
it.
Turn, Sharp Curve. It's Ben Foster who's the fucking man. And he's great in it. He plays like a fucking like Canadian dork. He plays like a pussy the whole time, which normally he doesn't.
What's the move? What's the?
So there's a couple and their kid. They buy a new house and it's on a sharp curve. And like the first night, sharp corner, and the first night, a drunk teenager gets in a car accident in their front yard and dies, and then he becomes obsessed with that. And then another accident. There's like several accidents that keep happening, and he becomes obsessed with these car accidents and learning CPR. Dude, he'd love it. He gets fired from his job, doesn't tell his wife, and instead fakes goes to work in the morning and then practices giving CPR and saving lives. Yeah, I'm just gonna ruin the movie. Fucking
That's awesome.
So at the end, if you haven't seen it and you want to watch it,
Yeah, pause.
fast forward.
yeah, done.
At the end, his wife's like, "You're out of control. I'm taking the kid. You can't hang out with the kid anymore."
What?
They get a divorce, and he's just in the house by himself, just like. Every time a car drives by, he's like thinking about other stuff, and the car drives by. He's like, "Could this be?" He loves the accidents. So the last scene, there's an icy rainstorm, and he's like, "Oh, this is it. It's gonna happen tonight." The salt truck comes by, ruins it for him. Fuck that, dude. Goes out with a hose, sprays down the corner. It's so funny. Then an accident happens, and he
Saves him.
maybe he saves his life. I
Maybe he
don't know.
does. Maybe he doesn't. That's
Either
such
way,
a-
it's
dude. That's such a good
so
idea.
funny to be obsessed with
That's
people
such,
crashing in your front yard.
It's like losing a whole family over it.
Loses his family. They have like a dinner party, and he just keeps talking about it, and everyone's like, "It's like, yeah, he was a high school kid. He had his whole life ahead of him." And everyone's like, "All right, man, take it easy."
He
I
needs to-
watched him die. He
He
died
needs to
right
get
in
a
front of
job
me.
at Port Aransas, the grocery stores, dude. He
True.
can hold it down there, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
Yeah, you know, that's a
But the whole time I was watching it, it's like, damn, this is just a Tim Robinson.
yeah.
He could have played that,
He
and it would
could've.
have been the funniest movie. Still ended up being hilarious.
Did they ever remake? They must do it. I guess like remake American movies in like Japan or Korea.
Probably.
Yeah, I never like heard it. 'Cause you hear of stuff coming over here, but we don't know. I don't know like what goes over there and what they kind of adapt.
I think they just watch our movies. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think
if they
so.
remake them that much.
True. Have they ever made? They ever remake? No, the Fast and Furious is global. That'd be tight if they
Yeah.
remade it. I mean, they kind of threw them in there in Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Tokyo Drift does.
Tokyo Drift is fucking
I
sick.
think that's the only one I've ever seen.
Really?
That's
It
where I
used to be on
stopped.
TV all the
That was the
time.
one I stopped on.
Yeah, I've seen
I
pieces.
said
of
I've
the
seen
other one.
enough. This you can't top this.
You know they went to space.
I did see that.
I was fucking around. I'm like, yeah, wait till they go to space. Someone's like, no, they actually did.
I think
Fast
that was
and
me
Furious.
telling you.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
Tyrese
space.
and Luda got launched into space.
Were they doing tricks in like rocket ships and shit?
No, it was just a car got launched. One car got launched into space that they were in.
What?
Yeah, it was sick.
Dang. Is it over? Is the Fast franchise over?
It's never over, dude.
Yeah, true.
This is family.
True. The bad guys never stop. Because I know Marvel's having a tough time. I don't think people really give a fuck about Marvel had a sick run.
They had a new one come out.
Fast 11 March 2016 or 2026.
Really?
Ooh.
What's the any idea on what's going on in it? They're back on Earth though.
It's called Fast X Part 2.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So they're calling it Fast and Furious 10 Part 2.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. They decided to do a sequel after fucking 10
Yeah, they said
installments.
X is it. We're done. They go, well, we can't go back on our word. This is X2.
Where do what happened now? They have to have some sort of arc for all those characters. Or are they just still in the in the garage twisting bolts?
No, I think
No,
Vin
that-
Diesel and The Rock are like secret agents now.
Yeah, the government started hiring them.
Sick.
Obviously, the government hired them.
That is crazy. Because those pitches must be nuts. Because you can't really. If you just bring that idea, it's like they're just fucking bombing around in cars and they're fucking. He must have been at one point the car goes under a tractor trailer and they're like, dude, sign me up for 10. Sign me up for 10 fucking movies. That was
Sign me up for 10, but that's it.
That's it.
I only want 10 of these.
It was really hype when that car went into that.
I
Like,
think about it
Obviously, the
all
car
the time.
Yeah, every time I'm still thinking about it for fucking 25 years. Every time I see a truck, I go, there's no way you got a fucking. There's no way you got a car under there. It's fucking bullshit. Weren't they stealing VCRs in the first one?
Something like that. Yeah, they've come a long way.
Yeah.
Come,
secret
it's
agents.
crazy.
The race car task force.
they used to race for cars.
Yeah.
Like the pink slip racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've grown
was
up.
awesome.
But yeah.
Remember the Asian lady in the car? She was great.
Yeah.
Did they acquire her?
I think she joined the squad.
Oh, I thought they got her in a race.
I think I think with the pink slip.
Pink slip.
Yep, they got a pink slip. They were racing for pink slips on that one. Come on now. Yep.
True.
Cap. We're
Sideways.
back. We're back.
Sideways.
No one can stop us.
I for real believe they had sideways vaginas for. There was a good year where I was like, no, for sure, definitely have. That's definitely a thing.
So funny to see who likes these horny ass videos. It's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. They show you.
Fuck me? No. When did I do that? Oh no.
I don't. Why do people actually double tap the fucking? Link?
I've accidentally double tapped.
Did you?
It's terrifying.
Oh God! When you gotta take it back?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Andy dominated you guys.
Yeah, he really did. You got it. What's your strategy for next week?
I'm throwing.
You gonna go?
We recorded yesterday. Nate's babe is
She's going to lose. She's going to lose, but I actually love her, so
You care about her.
I care about her.
Dang, so
Can I
you
ask
still.
you guys a question? When you guys graduated high school, did you guys twerk like a bunch of dickheads?
Oh yeah.
I didn't have nobody to celebrate with. I told you I was the only one of my friends who graduated.
That's true. Yeah.
I was just sitting there like I should have got left back. They're all going to have so much
I feel like
fun.
that's a new thing. I feel like you guys weren't twerking back when we graduated.
I bet you somewhere.
Are you referring to that viral video?
Yeah.
Yeah, where everyone's like spazzing.
That's just a good time. Happy you made it.
I don't. Yeah, I didn't really feel.
I felt nothing.
Yeah, I was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah, I've suffered from that my entire life. Every major milestone, I go, I feel absolutely nothing, except for having kids. I was like, oh, this is cool. Everything else.
Oh no, I was talking about how I felt about the video, but also
Sorry.
yes, when I graduated, I genuinely felt nothing. I was actually like, oh shit, I got to go to fucking boot camp in like a week.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I graduated college and I made a deal with myself. I was like, dude, I've been on this bullshit track of school my whole life. I'm not doing anything until I'm 30. And I just chilled.
You held
dude.
it down.
I did. I held it down hard.
I
was a
I didn't even go to
scum.
my graduation in college.
Yeah, I had to go.
I didn't
my
go.
Fucking parents came. I had to go. It was hot as shit.
I don't even think my parents cared at that point. I'd gone to like 5 fucking
Oh,
schools. Everyone was like, didn't. Yeah, I just got to text them and be like, I graduated. They're like, oh, nice.
Oh, cool. I was so hungover. It was hot, and I was just standing there like, this fucking sucks. I don't remember it at all, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't walk.
I remember high school. High school, I remember because I was fucking turned.
Yeah.
So me and Kid Rock, dude, so turned at our high school graduations. Although he did give double middle fingers in a picture, which is sick.
That's awesome.
There's a picture of him. He's just with his fucking diploma doing double middle fingers, turn up. Double middle fingers is
That is
classy,
white
bro.
twerking, yeah.
It's class, bro.
It's definitely more classy than the entire student body screaming and running around and twerking, but it's still who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that is rage. That's rage bait. It's rage bait.
Oh yeah.
Be like,
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't really care either way about it, but I see it and I just go like, there's no way. Like you're really that. It's kind of, to be honest, personally, it's kind of embarrassing to be like that stoked on graduating. It's like, yeah, dude, that's
That
the
was
whole
the
point
thing
of
about
school.
yeah. It's like
You're supposed to graduate.
I mean, I'm not really the best to talk about it because I failed out of a couple colleges. But even then, when I graduated, I wasn't like I did it.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, that was embarrassing. That fucking took me so long. That's I don't know. I didn't think school was that.
I hated it.
I didn't think it was that impressive.
I tried to
graduate
drop out
college.
halfway through. I was like, Mom and Dad, I'm becoming
Yeah.
I was going to become a what is it called? Appraiser. I was like, I'm going to become a real estate appraiser and drop out. And they were like, dude, don't. Thank God I didn't because the market crashed. But yeah, I wanted to quit school the entire time I was in. I fucking hated it.
Did you graduate college?
I did, but I sort of came online in the middle of college where I was like, oh, I'm definitely not going to get a job in media studies and production. What? I
Hey.
guess I did, though. Yeah.
Look at you now, bro. You're the highest paid producer in America.
Well, no, yeah. I need my degree to get all my
You're literally
millions.
Forbes 30 under 30, dude.
My millions. But yeah, it's sort of halfway
Did you cover
through.
the tab at the bar this weekend?
And that's one thing. He better be covering the
Yeah,
fucking
he's-
tabs.
He blessed me with a oob home. I'm not
All
gonna
right,
take that
that's
from him.
thoughtful.
Regular Uber or what?
I honestly don't remember.
how
I was
we
blacked
got
out. It was
Where'd you go to school?
I went to
Uber
Temple
X?
University.
Oh, you went to Temple.
Yeah,
Fuck.
He's
so-
in Temple Owls, the Drexel Dragon.
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
I
Were
was
you
a
doing
Temple
shows
Owl.
at the? Weren't they doing? What was that place?
The cave, yeah, we did
Was
the
that you?
cave. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We did that and other
Cave
stuff.
was fun. I did that a couple times.
I know. Yeah,
I
I,
enjoyed
remember. Yeah, me, Lyle, and Dave, all the guys, Feinberg, Shane Duff. But yeah, I liked college. College was okay. I was just doing stand up, and I was scared about not getting a job. I was scared when I graduated, and Bob Woodward, the alleged lying journalist, spoke at my
Oh, nice.
the guy who did like the
guy who
JFK
was-
stuff and a bunch of other stuff.
Really?
Watergate. Yeah.
Yeah, Watergate.
I don't
He
think
was
we
Navy
had.
intelligence, and they hired him, and he was like, "I'll cover Watergate."
that's right,
They're like,
not
"Oh,
JFK.
okay."
Oh, really?
Yeah, the intern gets to cover the biggest story in the world.
Yeah, a little Mockingbird.
Yeah, so he spoke at my graduation and made himself seem like a big deal.
I don't remember worrying about a job one bit.
I remember vividly all my roommates going to a career fair, and I just was like laying on my futon, like, "You coming?" I was like, "Fucking no." And I just laid there.
Yeah, I got
just
lucky.
chilled.
I got out of college, and my cousin sold cars, and he was just like, "You can sell cars
Perfect.
here." I was like,
Yeah, my internships.
Well, that worked
I
itself
worked for
out.
like an electrician for my internship.
I did. I worked for Preston and Steve.
Oh yeah, my enemies.
"Dude, you're a media mogul."
I told you that. Yeah, I was trying. I was trying to do my videos and my editing and all that stuff. And I did work for
worked for Doug Benson?
I worked for Jash for a while, a couple months.
Who?
Jash was like a production studio that Doug Benson did his weed show on.
What?
And Norm
They-
did his show there, but
Oh,
I
that's
got
sick.
hired right after he sold it to Netflix, and I was so sad because I really wanted to meet Norm. But they had all his props, and if I knew he was going to die, I would have stole a bunch of the props. They had all those blue cards that he used to read off of. Yeah.
Cool.
Did Doug Benson
should've
blaze
stole
a
some.
ton in the thing?
Oh yeah, he was smoking the
You
whole
blazed it up.
time.
Did you get to blaze with him? You're a bit of a stoner.
No, but all the PAs and the crew would go and like take all of his scraps after, and we'd smoke in his studio after he left.
That's cool.
Dang.
Yeah.
How about you guys? Did you guys graduate college? No, right?
I didn't. I switched 3 different
right?
majors in community
No
college.
chance, right?
You switched majors?
I switched majors in community college 3 times.
What
I
were
like
your
that
majors?
though. There's nothing wrong with that.
Secondary ed, business management, and accounting.
Accountant's crazy, dude. What the fuck do you think you are, dude? You're not an accountant.
He's got the green visor.
I
just-
like the idea though. Gotta be like, all right, I'll be a teacher. Nah, dude, I'm thinking big business management. All right, maybe not so big. Accountant.
Lamise, what was your education journey like?
I went to school for college. I graduated
What?
Yeah, I
he
graduated
did.
from the Art
Web
Institute of
design.
Philadelphia.
Oh,
Institute of
okay. Yeah,
Philadelphia.
made up school.
I interned at MTV.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, but that I just like did tech support. I met Sway. That was pretty cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sway bought me lunch once. That was pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
How, Sway? How? It was Biggie's birthday. We had an elevator. We shared an elevator
You had
together. It
lunch
was
with
nice.
Sway on Biggie Smalls' birthday?
Yeah,
That's pretty neat.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sway does seem like the bro.
Yeah. Dude, I'd want to hang out Shea 4-5 all day.
Damn, Nate, you're the only one without a college degree here.
Holy fuck.
You gotta send
man.
Nate to school.
Yeah, you gotta go,
You
back,
have to
to
go back to
school.
school.
Yeah, you got to complete, bro. The college.
How many credits? Yeah. Do you have any credits?
No, I did the right thing.
You got to transfer. You got to transfer those credits over. We got to get you to Austin Community College.
You got to finish, bro. You
We
got.
can
We
get
have.
you to UT.
The requirement is bachelor's. We need a bachelor's degree.
And then you
We need
gotta
bachelors.
twerk when you
I'd
get
be
it.
an old creep at college. Don't
Nah,
say
dude.
that. There's no way.
You're
I'm
the
just
horniest
wasting
guy on
money.
earth.
Yo, you started winning Baby of the Week. So
I've been coming up to my
Yeah, you know,
classmates
yeah.
just so you know you were baby of the week.
I don't know though. Hopefully, there's some type of racial strife in this country, and then the college babes are going to like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I throw it all away.
Although Texas might not get behind it as much.
True,
might-
but Austin
Yeah,
might.
there could be some racial strife in the country, which could win you some sexual favors.
Yeah. You could
oh,
join
man,
a
if you
frat.
got in
Gotta start
5
tweeting.
years ago, you would have been an all-star.
You could join a frat and be one of the.
Be unk.
Yeah. Never.
Dude, going back to school as an adult rules. I like when I was in there, I was like, I'm gonna just keep going to school like forever. It was so fun. I loved it. As an adult, it's so much
You're
different.
doing nothing.
You really are showing.
It's literally nothing.
You're
You're
literally
going to learn. What the fuck are you talking about?
and it
I'm
really
an adult
is.
that learns. Yeah,
Well, dude, it's shot now too because it's like you can
it's
learn.
less than podcasting.
Oh yeah, big
Learning
time. So easy.
is nothing.
Well, dude, they can't even really teach you because it's like you can just Google anything you're interested in.
Yeah.
And all you're doing is having like you get to have a class discussion and like people are fucking so dumb.
Yeah, they're chalk hands, bro.
Yeah, oh, big time.
They're all chalk hands.
But I'm even the other students. I was like intimidated. I was like, it's a master's degree. Everyone's so dumb. Like when people talk, people. First of all, people can't even talk in class. They're like, I think, I don't know. It's crazy. I was shocked. I was like, holy fuck, dude. Because I was like, oh, you can easily. I thought like you had to be so smart to get a PhD. I was like, no, you just have to go to school for a
No,
long
you just
time.
have to be willing to take out loans and
Yeah, literally.
do homework,
Yes, dude. Literally, it's
which is hard.
kind of, dude.
Not
Now
when
with
you're
chat,
old.
dude. Now with AI, you can write your
Yeah.
papers. It's so easy. You could get like 5 doctorates right now and be the dumbest idiot. Especially if you like pick a field like social work. Like, dude, you can literally make shit up. And they're like, this is my thesis is in like, Dairy Queens and communities and how. And dude, they'd be like, that's actually really interesting. Doctorate. Now you're the head fucking numbskull, leading the class into fucking oblivion. Yeah, dude, it's the
Dr. Numbskull.
Dr. Numbskull thesis in absolutely nothing,
Yeah, getting multiple doctorates, like just you've been going to school for 40 years.
dude.
You've done nothing.
Yeah, they get a chip on their shoulder, man, because they get all the PhDs and they go, I should be making more money. It's like, yeah, you've doctored in nonsense. Go fucking fix broken bones, you fucking idiot.
True.
Don't
Yeah,
write
that'd be
long
good.
papers nobody's gonna read.
Yeah,
I was being
fuck yeah.
nasty.
No, I support you.
But
entirely.
yeah, dude, it's bullshit.
For sure.
They would hit us with like a Netflix doc. I'm like, yo, I already saw this. I have Netflix. And they're like, I'm like, how is this $60,000? This is $8.99.
Yeah, it's a racket for people that don't want to do anything.
Yeah, and you just you
I actually
constantly
have to go to school for the next 8 years. Yeah, that's fucking sick.
no, I'm figuring it out. And then you just get there and they just beg for money from the alumni. It is like
Yeah.
it is kind of a pyramid scheme. School is like a giant pyramid scheme that it's unbelievable how much it is. You would think it would be like one-on-one to the point where you're like reciting like Greek poetry out of then I'd be like, all right, this is sick. You've transformed my psyche. But it's nothing.
You learned nothing at all.
You learn
there.
it was nothing.
You learned how to cheat really good, and
Didn't have to cheat. In my school, it was like you could take the test as many times as you wanted.
Oh shit.
They were at home online.
Liberals.
Libs. Yeah, dude, you got out.
Yeah, but you could have been an accountant. Yeah, honestly, that's like, yeah, that'd be nice.
It would have been pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be chilling right now, isn't it
You'd
now?
be living such a secret life. If you were an accountant, you'd be just some fucking drunk, horny accountant.
You'd be in good company. A lot of them are drunks.
I'd have definitely got fired. They'd have reported me to HR for being a creep at the water cooler.
Dude, no, but you would have been molded in like accountant verse. You would have been you would have had like corporate speak. I don't know if they ever would have cracked
You'd have known how to.
They wouldn't have
be
cracked them.
secret horny. Yeah, it would have come out
It
eventually.
would have, I would have
Yeah.
got comfortable at the job. I'd have thought a lady was flirting
You'd have
with
told
me.
one of your boys. You would have said, "You see how fat that lady's ass is?"
Yeah, it'd have been like a
And
new
you'd be
guy.
like, "Oh,
Yeah, you can't fuck around. in
Nathan,
offices.
I don't think we should talk like that."
Yeah. Like, I'd have trusted one of those phony corporate bros way too quickly, and you'd have got my ass.
It's cutthroat in there, dude. Everyone's going for the
my
promotion, and people will throw you under the bus big time.
Yeah,
100%.
even at the car dealership, I had some fucking little weasels.
Really?
Some wiener guys, yeah.
that's
I'd be like, "Oh, we're boys," and they'd be like, "Shane doesn't show up to work on time." What the fuck, dude?
That's bullshit.
You pussy.
That's fucking bullshit.
Shane's friends keep showing up for test drives so he can leave and get lunch with them. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
That was the move. That was a nice move.
That is the move.
Just have my boys that didn't have jobs. I'd be like, "Yo, come in, pretend to look at a car.
Let's ride.
You want me to drive around for 2 hours?"
That's so sick.
Yeah, it was nice.
Like, yeah, I couldn't crack him. He was a tough
If
customer.
I was hungover, because we always had to work Saturdays.
Yeah,
Whoever I was drinking with on Friday, I'd be like, "Bro,
come in.
at 9 a.m., please come to this fucking dealership. We'll go to the diner. We'll chill." It was nice.
That is the move. Did they give you a base salary at the dealership
Yeah.
too? Oh, that's
That's
nice.
why I was able to do nothing.
Exist.
Yeah, I just did nothing. Some months I would sell like fucking 2 cars. The top guy would have like 40.
And they get on your ass pretty bad.
Yeah, but it was one of those where I was like, "Fire me."
Yeah, do it.
And they were like, "Fuck, this guy's cool as shit."
Yeah.
Like, I really don't want to work here. I'm like, "Damn, dude, we need him."
It's so weird how that works.
Yeah. Same with the garage in Philly.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
did the same thing. I'd be
I
like,
remember that. Be like,
yeah.
dude, get rid of me. They're like, come on, man.
Fire me, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Well, didn't they
I
eventually?
don't know one thing about cars.
They bumped you down to like 10 hours a week.
Yeah, they bumped me down to nothing. I was like, "Dude, just give me $300 a week. I'll just show up when I show up." And they're like, "All right." It was a fucking good deal.
That was so sick.
It was a really good deal, except when they would keep me late. Then I'd be like, "Bro, they fucked me on this deal. I'm working for like $5 an hour at this point."
The dealership job was so
Dealership
funny.
job was sick. The first job I got there was selling cars over the cold calling.
Oh,
Didn't sell one.
yeah, that's impossible.
0 sales.
It's impossible.
And then they were like, "You're good with people. We'll move you to just work in the garage. Be a guy
Liaison.
who greets people." Yeah. I was a fucking greeter.
Yeah, translator.
No, I had to. Yeah, I had to be a service technician, so
Yeah.
I'd talk to the customer and then the garage guys.
Yeah.
I didn't know one thing about cars. They'd be like, "What's wrong with my car?" I'd be like, "I don't fucking know, dude. It costs fucking $1,500, dude. Get it?"
Just get it. Yeah, we had a guy 2 weeks ago. Whenever he did that Zoom, he reported live from the dealership, and he was just like, "Bro, don't come here."
Yeah.
I love a dealership.
I like it too.
Working at a delership fucking rules.
He was just saying, he was like talking about the stuff he was doing. He's like, "This car doesn't need any of this shit."
Oh yeah,
He was like, "Fucking brake." He's like, "Brake flush." He's like, "Dude, come on."
yeah. I don't think that a car's ever needed a brake flush.
They try to say here in Texas something about, since it's so hot, like I think that's their line here, and they get you to do a whole brake fluid flush. Some BS.
That's my advice to any young man out there graduating college, don't know what you're gonna do,
Dealership.
or not even graduating.
Yeah,
Nobody
true.
there had a degree. Go fucking work at a car dealership.
True. You can fucking cake it, dude.
You can make a lot of money.
Get a 6-pack and just fucking go nuts.
Yeah.
You gotta have a 6-pack.
Yeah,
You're
you
fine
do
now.
need a
The
6-pack.
You
standards
do
are
need
going
to
up.
take your shirt off right now.
You have to. That would be tight though, to be in the dealership and Andy Elliott comes out, just get shredded.
It'd be so sick.
You start selling way more cars.
If you're jacked and tan, oh, I trust him. Does he have the most bloodshot eyes you've ever fucking seen in your life? And he's
Or his
jacked
clothes
as
really,
fuck.
really tight.
He
Is
hasn't
he
slept.
clearly trying to fuck my wife? Yeah, I trust him.
Well, dude, his fucking kids are hostage, man. How many cars did you sell? If I fucking cut your wife's head off right
You
now.
cut my wife's head off right now, I'd have to sell 70 cars.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So you got to freeze her head so that you have enough bitcoins one day and you can bring her back to life. How many cars do you sell right now? Dude, people do. There's a lot of people now. There's like now if you can't afford the whole body freeze, they just cut your head off and freeze it in a tank.
Yeah.
And you're just waiting.
It's been going on forever, dude.
Yeah, man. But
Ted
there's
Williams got it.
Futurama.
Who?
Like Ted Williams, a baseball player, got it. Like, swear to God, in like the 90s,
Did he really?
Got his head froze.
maybe early 2000s.
I think he's frozen.
I think they say he's just all froze.
Swear to God, Ted Williams. He died in 2002. I could be wrong. He might have had his head cut off.
He might have, yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. It's funny being
2002
like,
would have been when you saw Futurama was out, right?
Yeah.
He must have seen Futurama. Though his will stated his desire to be cremated and his ashes scattered on the Florida Keys, William's son, John Henry, and younger daughter, Claudia, chose to have his remains frozen cryonically.
yeah.
Separately, it says the body and the head are in different
What?
frozen
Hey,
tanks or
just in
whatever.
case we.
That's a sick business, just freezing billionaires.
Process known as
Like, yeah, we got his head. He's looking pretty
neuropreservation.
good.
Ted Williams was the bro.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was a beast.
What was he? He was a baseball player?
He was a baseball player. He was excellent as a baseball player. 19 times All-Star.
Damn.
And then I think he was in World War II. Maybe I'm
What?
retarded.
That's cool as kid. He was like, just burn my body. And they're like, actually, we're going to freeze it.
Yeah,
Preserve it.
he was required to interrupt his baseball career in 43 to serve 3 years in the Marine Corps during World War II.
Dang.
Maybe he didn't. He was a Marine aviator in the Korean War. God damn, he went back. Yeah, we got to freeze him, dude. Just in case
that's
China
right.
wants to fucking
Yeah,
act
yeah.
up.
Yeah, true.
Fucking
Gotta
thaw his
activate
ass
the Winter
out, dude.
Soldier. Yeah.
Thaw him out, dude. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Goodbye, everybody.
So long.
Let Shane fly high, dude. He's gone one more week. He's got to do Radio City Music Hall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What a fucking victory. Give him a week off,
Dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so stressful.
Dude, it was crazy.
I went back and was like, just saw the setup and was in like his dressing room like before he did the dress rehearsal, and I was just like, dude, my head would explode. There's fucking 80 people just like moving stuff around.
Yeah.
Just injecting adrenochrome into Shane before he goes on stage.
What a nasty little fuck. Why are you insinuating that he's now part of like the Illuminati? You're nasty, bro.
Forgive me, we miss you, Shane.
We
love
have the
you.
nastiest team. Lemaire, absolute. You got your crazy absolute Judas. I'm jubilant.
sorry.
I'm celebrating. I'm literally speaking in celebration.
Yeah.
Judas.
I'm the Black Messiah.
No way.
You're Judas and I'm the Black Messiah.
Dude, it was for real. It was nerve-wracking to witness just the sheer amount of people.
Yeah.
They're working on it, and then it's like, well, I better not fuck this up for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And for myself, that was a
Yeah.
lot of pressure. The liberal intelligentsia wanted nothing more than for him to flounder and fail. They try to fucking recreate reality and be
Dude,
like,
yeah.
oh, he failed.
No, yeah.
It's like, no, he didn't. I was
No.
there. I was in the room. They're writing articles. An article came out.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Hollywood Reporter.
No, Yahoo News.
Yahoo News.
Fucking AI Indian chatbots over at Yahoo News had an astute analysis on the situation. No, they came out with an article like right away afterwards, like
Yeah.
bombed. And then I'm like, all right, Yahoo News. It's all fucking probably
Yeah.
AI at this point. It's probably not a person
Definitely
in the
AI.
office.
No,
Yeah.
no guys.
Just
at all.
one lone computer blinking in a dark office. Dude, but then NPR. NPR came out maybe that night or a day later.
Are
Being
you talking
like,
about the National Pussy Ass Radio?
yeah, dude, National Pussy Has Radio. It's the official news source for dudes in their 30s who can't achieve erections. That's what NPR is. Not even like you. It's not even about like I'm talking gay guys who can't get hard for gay guys. I'm talking about heteros.
Yeah.
Maybe who can't get hard, who can't get hard for women. It's not even a sexual thing. It's just lacking the vital spark in your
Yeah.
soul that God gave you because
Yeah.
you've been such a pussy. He was like, yeah, I'll take that back.
Yeah.
That's what NPR's for. And they came out for real. We're like, he bummed. They were like, he's not even good. And it's like, dude, I was in the room.
Yeah.
Dude, it's one, if he for real like went up and kind of bombed, I'd be like, okay. I was
Yeah.
in the room.
Yeah.
People were having a great time. He kind of crushed.
Yeah. It was perfect.
Exactly. Because I was
Yeah.
sitting there going like, okay, awesome. Great. Yeah, you have to worry about that anymore. Like a guy who wasn't there, I'm assuming, was just like, but he said the crowd wasn't having fun. It's like, dude, it's a comedic device, you fucking nitwit. Go take this, dude. It's like, try to get hard and then go back to writing articles.
Dude, I didn't know when you lose your soul, God takes your boners. I
Oh,
didn't
he
know
does,
that.
dude. God takes your boners
Sell
away
your
from you.
soul and your boner. The
The harder you are, the more God loves you. Oh, the liberal intelligentsia has such a problem with erection. Dude, for real. But it's been funny watching their opinions start to evolve now. So now they're like, headline, maybe he didn't bomb and like did pretty good, but it's still slightly problematic, but also slightly good in a paradoxical way. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. You guys just fucking give it up. Just be like, yeah, we were kind of pussies for a while.
Yeah.
No big deal. Just give it up.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, the shit was fucking good. It ruled. Maybe we've been kind of listening to our girlfriends too much for the past 4 years. Maybe we can scale back on that a little.
Maybe the bitch isn't always right, dude. Maybe the
Heard
bitch
that.
is wrong.
Casey Rocket, what the fuck is up, dude?
Hello.
Casey Rocket, dude.
Hey, Casey.
No, man, dude. I mean, this is high level meta analysis of the news and stuff. It's no big deal.
Little above my pay grade. Yeah, very smart. I saw somebody sent me an article yesterday, and I'm not even remotely famous. And it says, "Is Casey Rocket schizophrenic?" And you can Google it. It's a celebrity news site. I'm a door guy at the mothership. Like,
And the
it's
liberal
Casey Rocket.
intelligence.
They're asking if you're schizophrenic.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, there's like
That's definitely not it.
SCHIZOPHRENIC.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Sorry, not to have a big old spelling bee on you guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Casey Rocket disability.
Casey
Who
Rocket
said schizophrenia is a
disability.
disability?
I know. Well, they
superpower.
keep
Yeah,
they
it's
keep
my
referring
superpower.
to it
Oh,
as
this
a
is
disability.
this is like an AI Indian guy website.
I thought they were going to say is Sal schizophrenic. I thought it was just everybody being
Is he
schizophrenic.
Mormon?
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty concerning.
Oh, they're worried about your health.
Yeah, I know. But they gave me a clean bill at the end, so it's good to have that in writing.
He came out and had you do a presidential fitness test. He's like, he's good.
His hearing is remarkable. Yeah, it's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah, dude. You get these like, my wife will have these like AI blogger articles about her, and it's like her husband lives in New Jersey, and it's like, dude, you're totally off.
Yeah.
They're
Man.
fake. But this is not the liberal intelligentsia.
No, it's totally AI. It's written really funny. It's like
I like the not even paragraphs, just sentences.
Yeah. Why
It's
does
unconventional. I mean, it sounds fueled with curiosity about Casey Rocket. What is so unconventional? What are they saying? Why are they
I
saying?
don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, they seem pretty shocked about it.
talk about the crab man, dude?
Dude, I don't see that and see schizophrenic off that.
Nah.
Either.
But again, we can appreciate the
Maybe,
here,
dude.
though.
Maybe.
That's a
that
good
black
photo.
rabbit.
That's a good photo. That's a good photo.
I know, and they call me Casey Rocky too. They give me a cute little nickname under the picture, Casey Rocky.
Why does
cute.
why does AI write sentences like Indian guys learning English?
It does.
I think those realms
creative.
combine. I think they're actually we're using AI right now to replace Indian guys.
Yeah.
So that, you know,
Dude, literally.
I'm not afraid of AI at all. I was talking to Duncan Trussell about it last night. He
Yeah.
brings up a good point that it's like there's this, I forget what it's called. There's this new AI where you can be like,
Sora.
What's it called?
It's called Sora. What, the video?
George Soros?
No, yeah, George Soros. Yeah.
That's what Sean would have said. He's a nasty little fucking
I'm sorry. Okay.
right wing troll, dude. Not a right wing troll. Just kidding. Just kidding. But no, yeah, you can just be like, show me Lemaire begging for mercy after absolutely betraying me. But you can describe it. You can like describe a scene and have like it
Yeah.
populated with people. But dude, everyone's like, that's gonna take everything over. It's like I really don't think so.
No.
It'll like take over like stupid little stuff here and there. But if everyone starts using it, it's gonna look the same.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna-
Don't sleep on human creativity.
no, dude.
It's for real. It's like it's not going to be replaced by a fucking machine.
No, we're
Hate
gonna.
to break it to you.
I feel like we're gonna start drawing on walls again and just using that to animate with light. You know, you ever
I don't think we'll do that. I don't think we'll do that. But
you never seen that, dude? Back in the day,
cave
caveman,
paintings?
They used to. They could.
You're gonna get back in the day
They
on cave paintings?
they could animate cave paintings. Like they just like flash fire.
Oh, like
over
the,
it.
like the flip. Like a guy doing. I tried to do one of those guy doing a somersaults in like the corners of a notebook for my daughter the other day.
yeah.
totally failed. And she's like, what is that? What is that? And I was like, he's supposed to do a flip. You keep, fuck, I got to space him
Just a guy
apart.
standing up over and over again.
Not even that.
He's on squats.
You got to put pages between the pictures. I didn't realize. You can't
Yeah.
put them on. You got to put like a guy 10 pages, a guy 10 pages. 'Cause otherwise, there's no like fanning action. It was just like
Yeah.
stick man doing a somersault.
Yeah, he skipped all the middle tweens.
Yeah, but either way, that was my analysis of the of entertainment news because I was for real. It was kind of jarring to be like, damn, you guys are just like, I mean,
yeah, that
fake
hurt
news.
my feelings. I hope
It wasn't even like a.
Shane's feelings.
I mean, I'm
I know
sure if
he's
you read
ironclad.
negative shit about yourself, it sucks.
Kinda.
But the problem was like, dude, it went fantastic, and I'm swear to God, I'm not just saying that.
awesome, yeah.
It's just weird to be like to use that terminology and to back it up with like he pointed out the fact that people weren't enjoying the show. It's like, have you ever seen fucking stand up before?
Yeah.
If you point out the fact that one lady's making a sourpuss, it doesn't mean it's just a funny thing to add onto a thing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, if we got to get these guys hard again, man.
Can't get him some Cialis.
No, not Cialis. It has to be achieved naturally, dude. Stop with these fucking artificial shortcuts, bro. I'm so sick of it.
Then I'm
Casey,
a
how do you
cheater.
feel about that?
Artificial
How hard?
shortcuts?
Yeah, how hard are you getting?
Just thinking about it? Just thinking about it gets me a little bit. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Damn, dude, you are schizophrenic.
Look, if you guys want me hard, it gets me hard. Just the mere thought of y'all thinking about that gets me a little bit hard.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're a creative genius,
Thank you guys so
dude.
much.
So what is your deal? I know you are a rising star in the Austin comedy scene. Take me back to the origins, dude. Because I remember on Kill Tony, that's when we talked.
Yeah.
And it was a fun talk because I was asking you about obviously the fucking
Crabman's.
the crab man, and then your story into it was. Have you ever talked about that before? Like
No,
the
I'd
origin
never
of the
talked
crab man.
about that. Yeah. I kind of regretted it. I felt like
Why
What is
did he
the origin?
demystify
Yeah,
a magician?
I felt it was a bit demystifying. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it was the funniest explanation for the crab man possibly.
I guess
Of
yeah.
robo tripping and then studying your friend and stealing it from him.
I guess that, yeah, for sure. That's pretty, it's hard not to be yourself. So, yeah, if it was something else, like, oh, I was sitting in a think tank and I thought of the Crabman, that would be a little demystifying. Yeah, me and my friend were tripping on Robitussin.
Yeah, I think it deepens the mystery.
because it came from somewhere artificial. Yes.
DXM,
DXM.
but it opened up. I think it opened you up to another portal.
I think it did too. My buddy took we all drank a bunch of Tuss and it turned his skin all red. He had some sort of allergic reaction.
Was it cherry tuss?
Yeah, he got like kind of like Willy Wonka, like you're turning violet. But it was cherry apple red Tuss.
You're turning cherry crab, man.
Yeah. Who? So it turned him all red, and we were all like kind of staring at him, like, is he red? Or am I just like thinking he's red? And we're like, yo, Tommy, like, you look pretty red, dude. Like, I think something's wrong. And he was like, oh, red. And he started like kind of being like, I'm in a crab hut or something. And we really liked that. So we all
That's a good way to handle like a serious potential health problem.
grab it off.
Red crab. I like my arteries have just fucking burst. So how does
Yeah.
I'm always curious about this. I've never personally robo tripped. Like, take me through that. Like, how much tuss you got to drink to start tripping?
Beginner's dose, probably just 4 ounces at the beginning, but then you quickly get a Tuss tolerance. So like a TT Tuss tol, and you get up to 8 ounces. So
How many
8
times
ounces
have you
is a lot.
robo tripped?
Oh yeah, hundreds.
What?
Yeah, for sure. I was really into it for a very brief period, but I was super into it. So like from the age of 14 to 15, I would do it like every other day or something. Yeah.
I tried the bottle of Tuss like 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why'd you do it?
I just wanted to see what it felt like.
What happened?
I just laid on the couch, was like, whoa, I'm moving in slow motion.
Yeah, everything goes really slow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's kind of cool. It's like that drug from Judge Dredd where everyone goes real slow.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight. Did you ever get caught drinking tuss? Because
Oh,
you were a young buck to be sipping tuss. So what was your mama? Was it your mom? Like, give me the origin story. I don't want to unwrap the mystery. I don't want to
drinking
unwrap the
tuss?
mystery. But how'd you get into drinking tuss? Were you hanging with the wrong crowd?
Yeah, so that's a
CBS.
I could have been anything.
How'd you
Yeah.
fall into the street life?
My best friend when we were in like 7th grade, his dad, his name was Gary, and
Nice.
Shout out Gary, dude.
shout out Gary. He's not alive, but he would.
In heaven.
I don't think he's in heaven either, but 2 no's in a row. But it's actually turned out to be a pretty questionable character, believe it or not. But
Scary Gary.
I know the story isn't trending that way, but yeah, he would. We were like hanging out with him. He would like let us like smoke weed and stuff. He was like a cool
dad.
Cool dad. And one day we were in the car or something, going somewhere, some pivotal moment, and he was like, "You boys should try this." And he gave us he let us split an 8 ounce of Robitussin.
What?
Yeah, not a great dad move, but he was the coolest. He was from Boston, and he would tell us about seeing AC/DC. It's like all he would talk about was AC/DC. He was the coolest. For real.
I'm kind of jealous of those dudes who get hung on a mental loop. How old was this guy? Like in his 30s, 40s?
Probably in his 40s. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was all Angus Young all the time. Like,
I love
Used to
that,
wear
man.
boxer shorts and a cool suit.
There's you forget. There's a lot of dudes whose minds just stop at adulthood and they just think of one sweet thing for the rest of their lives. It's like, bro, fucking, did you see the LPGA? And it's just every time you see them, it's like,
PGA.
or whatever. Is that the girls go?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
No,
The PGA.
it's
yeah.
hilarious to be obsessed with the LGPA.
The LGBTA. It's about to be the LGBTA.
Yeah,
A dude is coming to go dominate. It's already got
There's
it.
already-
We talked about it a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
We did talk about it. All right.
Yeah.
My bad. I've been actually leaning on the tusk pretty hard.
Yeah, it's like an old guy that got boobs and he hit the ball like 300 yards.
Is he got fat titties or like little?
He's got fat titties, but he still kind of looks like an old man everywhere else. And he wears like polo shirts and hits
Please
hits from the closer tees because got
So he's
big
got
tits.
the puppies
He
in the
hits from
polo
the
shirt.
titties.
Dude, he got the puppies in the polo.
He's got those polo
That'd be fun.
puppies.
I'm picturing who was the guy Doc Holliday from Back to the Future with fat tits,
Transgender.
just crushing drives.
Chris Elliott, not Chris Elliott, Christopher Lloyd.
What do you say?
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. So
yeah.
he's
What are you
just
talking
kinda-
about? It's a fucking babe, dude.
Okay.
Dude, that is a golf 10. That's a women's golf 10.
She doesn't look that old. She looks beautiful.
So Casey,
Forgive me, sorry.
So that's kind of sweet.
dude, your standards are way too high.
I know. Sorry.
It is time golf crushed noisy trans ideology with some common sense. I don't know. I guess he stands on let the natty ladies golf. Yo, what do you think about that little picture, bro?
Which one?
All right, I'm not gonna dig
That's
into
not
this.
dude. Yeah.
Let's
We
not
don't-
dig into this. We're better than this.
Yeah. What are we, liberal
is-
intelligentsia?
No, the liberal intelligentsia would have been like, well, never mind, next thing. I don't necessarily want to. I mean, what even is golf? It started as a, yeah. They don't really talk about, that's the one thing they really don't talk about a lot.
What?
At least I don't see it. Like, I haven't seen like a hot liberal intelligentsia op-ed on
Ooh.
like trans women crushing women's sports.
Yeah.
I
Like-
don't see it a lot. You
like
know, that's
they-
one they kind of, in my opinion, they kind of sit out, or I don't know how they would spin that.
Yeah.
How would you spin that as liberal intelligentsia?
To say that it's good, right? That's what you're
Trans.
saying. Like, how would I say that's good?
I know. No, I know. Yeah. How would you say like, or what would your take? Sometimes they go
I'd
slightly
probably
like,
just lie.
Like trans dominates sports.
yeah.
It's like, just like trans children dominate kids sports. Like you gotta like start real.
I would go like sports are just like a reenactment of war, so it's about time.
We got the trans in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I don't know,
fair.
something
Dude.
like that. Either way, I don't want to devolve this with politics. I apologize. That's purely my fault. So Casey, you're hanging out with his father.
oh yeah,
Gary.
I forgot.
Scary
So
Gary.
it's actually it's a pretty
He was
crazy
cool, too.
story. He's super cool.
How were his nugs? Was he giving out good nugs, or was it like?
Oh, like the weed?
was it
Yeah.
Reggie?
Oh, it was probably like dirt weed. He would tell us that he would bury it for 2 years and then he would dig it up and it would I passed this fact along for many years of my life that weed is like only really good if you bury it. And someone's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I was like, oh, Gary didn't tell you? No, who's Gary? Or whatever.
he buried his weed.
Yeah, he'd bury it for 2 years and he would say that they would help the trichomes or some bullshit. But something
They
like-
probably would convert it to CBN, maybe.
yeah.
What's CBN?
It's just stuff that makes you sleepy.
Ooh.
I don't know. They usually
Maybe.
sunlight.
I like that.
Sunlight makes delta 9 trichomes into CBN, but underground action
I know.
I think he was just smoking like exotic fungi.
He was also so I found out as the years went on, he was addicted to Robitussin. He would drink like several bottles of Robitussin every day.
He passed along his curse to
He
you.
passed along the curse. Yeah, he bit me at a young age. And, yeah. So
Sounds like he did more than that.
no, he didn't.
I was
touch
wondering.
us.
I didn't
He
want to
was
be
cool.
rude, Lemaire. I was wondering if he
I will
sucked your
say
penises after. No, but I don't think he did. He's man. He's dead, Lemaire.
there's no.
Imagine if you were dead and everyone all they brought up was how you fucked me on Monday. No call, no show. But go on.
How rude.
It's
Crazy.
impossible to have any sort of sexual feeling on Robitussin. So he definitely did not.
Oh, that's kinda
molest
nice.
us, but so it's totally platonic, which is nice.
Nice.
But one time he did watch Girls Gone Wild with us, and we all watched. We didn't jerk off, but we all watched it.
You just
together.
checked it out.
We just checked it out.
On Tuss or not on Tuss?
Not on Tuss, and he kept saying, oh, he kept saying, oh, she's really giving it to her. Like,
Wait,
he
he's
would-
Aussie?
Like, all right, so that sounded English.
Oh, they all said Boston accent.
What does Boston sound like again?
Dude.
Dude.
Oh, he'd go, dude, she's fucking giving it to her, dude. And, so, like, cheering her on, and we were like, yeah, it's so cool. But in
So it was
hindsight,
Girls Gone
pretty
Wild,
bad.
Robitussin. This might have been like a Tom Hanks big. He could have been a child trapped in an adult's body. It's crazy. So that's how you got into the Tuss.
Yeah, and I remember a couple years later, I was in high school, and I went over there, and he was like, sorry, boys, I can't party with you guys tonight. I got to get some work done. And I go, and I walk past his office, and he's drinking Robitussin and, like, typing on the computer. I was like, imagine what he was typing. So funny.
Is it addictive? Is that really, what is it, like dextromorphagon or whatever it's called? Is that
Yeah,
stuff really addictive like that?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it is. It could just be how anything is psychologically
Yeah.
addictive,
What if he
maybe.
just loved being in slow motion?
True.
He was just moving
Yeah.
too fast all the time.
Yeah.
Get stuck in Tuss land? But
Slow the hell down.
he was all about it.
That's crazy. So then your Tuss journey continued for like several years.
Yeah, I branched off, and yeah, I did it till I was about 15. And okay, so Gary. So the story takes a sad turn.
I could imagine.
I know it started out pretty cool, but things are looking up. So all right, so my best friend, I won't say his name, but that was his dad, and he went to go pick my best friend up from. Oh, I probably shouldn't even talk about it. I'll talk
You
about
don't
it
have-
vaguely.
yeah.
But he went to go pick him up from school, and he was covered in scratches, and he had killed his mother.
Whoa.
He had choked her.
Gary?
He had killed her.
Well,
Yeah, and yeah, Gary did. And but
killed his
she-
mama?
She woke up. The ambulance was able to revive her. So then he did like 20 years in prison.
Shit.
Yeah.
He tried
So
to kill his mom. He did a little matricide.
It took a little. It takes a dark turn. Yeah.
Damn.
But he was the coolest guy. I wish he didn't do
Fuck
that.
you, Ma.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay, I mean, in terms of
Yeah.
demons, it's almost like a relief because that's for sure. Like everyone's mind goes to like,
Yeah.
he was a toucher. If you're like cool dad and giving people, but no, he was trying to party away his desire to
Yeah.
commit the noble act of matricide.
Dude, if he didn't,
Yeah.
if he wasn't on Tussin when he was choking his mom, he would have for sure did it. dude.
True, he was just fucking he was
He was like,
tempting the beast, putting the beast down.
yeah.
Damn, so he was this. That's I'm sorry to hear that. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Sorry you shared.
But then he got out and
He's
he
out?
died. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
He got out. They're trying to send him back, and I think he took his life. So a little bit of a dark tale. Not as funny towards the end, but yeah, he cool guy while it
I
lasted.
don't know, dude.
Yeah, man.
Suicide's kind of pretty hilarious.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty dark stuff.
The Tuss. Stay off of it.
I know.
Listen, kids. Yeah, stay off it for sure. So what did
Yeah.
you what happened? You're a young man. The Tuss. Like how did you have any like rock and roll moments with your parents? You were like, I'm drinking Tuss, mom and dad. Leave me alone. Like, did you get caught sipping Tuss at all?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I got kicked out of the 9th grade because we were on Tuss and we were drunk at a football game and we were walking out and we were like clearly like, yeah, like something was like wrong and like, probably going really slowly or something. Like, what's wrong with these
They
two?
hit you with the radar gun. They're like half a mile an hour.
Beat it. Yeah.
So you got caught on the Tuss.
And yeah, it would have been hard to run away for sure. But Yeah, so they stopped us and they went through our pockets, and we had just made a CVS run. So you always,
Oh, you just linked up with Poppy, dude.
so it's like a clown car of
re-up.
like Robitussin and wine bottles and all these things in our pockets. So they kicked us out.
You were sipping the red and the purple.
Sipping the red and perp, okay? Mix and match. Yeah. The old Biloxi handshake. Yeah, it was so good. It was a good time. But I gave it up when I got a car. When I got a car, I kind of got over it.
Why'd you give it up when you got a car?
Wasn't worth it anymore.
Yeah.
Different vices.
True. Get some pussy, dude.
Yeah, getting ass.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. I don't know what that's like.
He was living girls going wild, dude. Did you ever think about that man when you're having sex being like, he's really giving it to him?
It's fucking giving it to a dude. Yeah, think about that.
So then what happened?
Yeah.
Where did you go from there? You got a car, you started getting some pussy, like
So yeah, I started getting ass
slaying fucking pussy.
on the
car.
regular. Yeah, that was definitely the start of my ass era. Where life's from dust to ass. Life has seasons, So that was definitely when I was getting tons of ass, and I don't
Just
know.
like making chicks squirt and then you just fucking
making them burst. And,
that's pretty cool.
definitely heard that a lot. Yeah,
Get in there.
but then I went to just partying in different ways, doing things, and went to college and went to stuff like that. Yeah, I stopped drinking when I was 21, so
It's a nice move.
yeah. Then I picked it back up during the pandemic, but I stopped after that. So
Why'd you
That's not bad.
Did you?
Yeah, not
A
bad.
lot of people killed themselves during the pandemic, so that's like picking up a little vice during the pandemic's nothing.
Oh, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was awesome. I just watched Martin Scorsese movies all day and just got
drunk.
loaded. Oh, it was awesome. So fun.
How'd you get off the sauce again?
Went to detox. Had a,
You were like that fucked up on alcohol.
Yeah, I had a really bad drinking problem. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'd hit the bottle real hard. And then,
What made you
get the
stop the
shakies.
bottle first, like when you're 20s?
Yeah, so I would get the shakes. I think only like a certain percentage of alcoholics get the shakes,
Mm-hmm.
like 20 or 30% or something. But I would get them bad.
Bragging.
Reagan?
You're bragging.
I thought you said Reagan. No. Reagan would get
Damn. So you were like a young juvenile alcoholic. Where did all this desire to alter your consciousness come from originally? Do you think? I'm kidding. I'm fucking. with you.
I think you're mostly born with it. I think it's
Yeah.
a gene.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it can be learned. I think if you drank for 5 months in a row, you would be physically addicted to it. But I think the compulsion, most of it is genetic.
No, dude.
Yeah.
What's your true melancholy?
Well, I'm also, pretty dark, I guess. Everyone has a lot of things they're trying to get away from, I guess.
Yeah.
Inside your soul.
The problem is I can't even identify what I'm trying to get away from. I'm just constantly dissatisfied. And I don't know what it is. I just curse my Faustian nature, dude. Tormented. I can't relax. I have to tell myself to relax.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
weirdest thing to me. Why can't you just relax? Like you ate, you're good. What's the fucking fuss? And I try to think about it and I go, I don't know.
What the damn? What's the fucking fuss, dude?
And then I start getting weird. I'm like, what even are thoughts? And I go, oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't know where they come from. But they're in my head all the time.
Yeah, the inner voice. Some people don't have inner voices. Did you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've heard that before. That's like a medical condition.
That's a
Who
real thing.
said that? Was that just my interval? I didn't know. Oh, you said that.
I said that, yeah.
No, there's some
How
people
could
that
that be possible?
I don't know. They just don't have an inner monologue. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, I could see that.
Is that-
I've met people before where I was like, I don't think you have an inner monologue. there are some people you meet and they're just kind of like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you need a lot of people like that too.
You're like, what do you think? They're like, I don't know, man. Fucking,
Yeah,
you know.
work was good.
Yeah.
TV
Time to
shows
relax.
on.
Yeah. It's kind of tight. I'm not even knocking it.
No, yeah, that'd be beautiful.
It's going to be a nice future. If the AI dream works out and it's just like flooded, what you can just be like, imagine it, not even like a man getting eaten by a crocodile. You can just be like a man getting eaten by a crocodile while riding a horse. And it'll just be like, whoosh, come up on the screen and be like, yep, knew it.
Hell yeah.
Next one. You can sit there all day long and just make stuff up.
Yeah.
But you think you'd lose? You think
you
you
get tired of that too, though, just like you do the cell phone.
Nobody's
Yeah, I
tired.
don't
We're
wanna-
all addicted to our cell phones.
True, I guess, but sometimes my eyes start to hurt, and I gotta put it down.
They are. It is
My
going to be like.
brain and eyes start to hurt.
Yeah, it's going to be like cigarettes.
Eyes.
How long? What's your screen
It's,
time right
it's
now?
heroin, dude. It's literally
I
heroin.
have it turned off because I'm too ashamed to look
What?
at it. Yeah.
You got to keep your screen time on. I'm at 2 hours, right? Like 2 hours and 20 minutes a day, and I'm trying to get down to an hour.
Yeah.
I think I'm way higher.
Average
than that.
American 6.5 hours
I'll probably,
a day.
I'd probably rock around 6.5.
I'm at 2 hours right now today.
Good job. You're forgiven. I'm just fucking with you.
Dude, I am really sorry though.
No, you dude, you're fine. You're partying, having a good time. I'm working. You know, so Casey, what? So I'm just trying to get you because I am fascinated by your backstory. It's pretty fucking sick. You don't hear a lot of people talking about robo tripping.
No, and
Those
even,
dudes usually don't cross into like.
entertainment or life in general.
Usually they're
Yeah.
quiet beasts. Usually like people who are robo tripping hard are like you're like yeah I know dude who's robo tripping pretty sick, but they usually don't like fully actualize. You know what I mean?
Robo testing guys, Dave off to.
I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I have a
What's the?
Oh, air duster.
No, not air duster or
Whippets and robo.
Whippets, yeah.
They're like household
Yeah.
items
Inhalants.
getting
Yeah.
high.
Nutmeg.
Keyboard.
That's what I was going to ask you. Did you ever
Nutmeg.
do inhalants? Because I feel like they are peas in a pod.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the air duster, the computer cleaner. We
Yeah.
used to do that all the time.
Dude.
Yeah.
You ever
Yeah.
watch the people who do it the people who really do it all the time? Their face is like melting.
Yeah, they like fish out.
Yeah.
Well, also there's a group of dudes.
That's pretty good impression, actually.
I've only done it
cold.
once or twice in my day.
There was a group of dudes in the 90s who were huffing gasoline. That was a big thing. You would like go to like a truck stop and like while trucks were stopped, obviously they'd be stopped, but you'd crack the gasoline can and just put your face up there and just go and start huffing vapors. Dude, it's like permanent brain damage. You want to talk in inner monologue? You get like persistent auditory hallucinations.
Yeah, it eats your brain away.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
We would huff ether, starting fluid that you can
Oh,
spray into cars, but ether's a little bit different. It's some sort of psychoactive compound in it or something. They do it in Fear and Loathing. or
Fear and
whatever.
Loathing,
Yeah.
where he's like doing the crazy walk.
Yeah.
How pumped were you on Fear and Loathing when you first saw it?
Oh, I got a tattoo of it. I was 18 once. Yeah. Everybody goes through a huge Hunter S. Thompson thing when they're young. Every guy does.
You're
Yeah.
100% right. I remember that one of my friends had the book in high school, and he would just like walk around every period. He's like, "Oh, this book's about doing drugs and shit, dude. It's so fucking cool." I'm like, "Dude, that's so fucking cool." Let me look at the cover. I'm like, "Damn, that's so fucking trippy, dude."
I was reading it when I worked for the township, and I would work on the garbage truck, and I would just read it in between two of the fattest people you've ever seen in your entire life. I'd be like, I'm not like these guys. I'm expanding my mind, and I'd cry. I'd cry when I was too sleepy in the morning.
You had to get fatter.
Yeah, I did.
You had to get fatter.
I
so-
didn't smoke so much back then too either. That I was really out of the cool guy club. They all
Really?
smoked Newports with the windows up and just ate sausage, egg, and cheese every morning.
It's kind of tight. I like
no,
that.
I want to read books and eat fruit. And they'd be like, "All right, dude."
Oh yeah. If you get caught fucking with like fruit or vegetables, bananas for some reason are acceptable on like a construction
Yeah.
site. If you just got, I mean, obviously people will break your balls and be like, "Oh, you're loving that," but like, I would bring like rice, chicken, and broccoli in a Tupperware, and people would act like I was like just like going back and forth between like multiple penises and sucking. Like, what the fuck is that, dude?
Yeah.
Eat a cheesesteak every day for 40 years, and it's like, dude, you're gonna die, man. Like, this just happens. You get fat when you get older. It's like, well,
Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah, your blood turns to cheese whiz.
True. It does, dude. It for real. As you get older, it's like I'll gain 2 pounds a day
Yeah,
if I eat the way I want to eat. I
Yeah.
swear, it's insane.
Mm.
yeah,
It's insane. You guys have no idea, dude.
dude. I know what it's
Yeah.
like.
Lemay, you have no idea. No, I'm kidding.
I was talking about this the other day. I used to be plus 400 plus
You
pounds.
used to be big.
how'd
as
you
hell.
whittle it down?
I was watching My 600-Pound Life a lot, and I was like, they're doing a lot of things that I'm doing, and I don't like that.
Oh, that's got to be
Yeah.
crazy when you're watching that show, being like, I'm on the fast track.
Yeah.
To the crane, the fireman pulling me out of my bedroom
Yeah.
like a fairy tale.
The road to
So they
600.
cut out my wall. Yeah. So they have to make a ramp big enough for me.
You
Yeah.
have to leave like the Kool-Aid man eventually.
There is something kind of beautiful about that, though.
What?
just like indulging so hard until you're like a physical structural burden.
Like making yourself bigger. It is a weird philosophical. I'm going to be larger.
I'm going to expand. Yeah, I'm going to expand.
bigger. Yeah.
I'm going to expand.
Yeah, there was a book. I think it was David Foster Wallace had it. One of his original novels is Broom of the System.
Yeah.
And there's a character who's just the whole book is getting fatter and fatter. He's always in restaurants, and that's his whole thing. He's like, I want to occupy as much of the universe as possible. He just keeps getting larger and larger. It's pretty
really
tight.
nice. Yeah.
So I'm
it's
trying to
pretty
turn
cool.
into a planet.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I want to be a gravitational burden.
It would be nice to like figure out the medical technology so that we all could get a lot fatter, safer.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like get TRT going where we're like strong, we're still
Yeah.
kind of fast and nimble. Where we can,
Titanium bones.
the what?
Titanium.
Yeah, exactly,
bones,
like in-
reinforcements.
Nano implants on the bones. We should
Joints.
like recreate ourselves into dinosaurs. Just trying to get humans huge and powerful.
I would
Strong.
love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I would love that.
What were you noticing about 600 Pound Life that you were doing as well?
Good question.
Well, they would eat like 2 pizzas. I'm like, that's nothing, dude. At first, I was like, 2 pizzas, dude. That's
Back to back.
nothing.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Back
You
to
could
back.
do that actually?
Yeah, I could do
Because you
it.
know I'm a pecker.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a 2 slice kind of guy.
No, man. It wasn't. I wouldn't even like it. It would be a pizza and then like the stuffed bread, the stuffed cheesy bread, because I know I can eat a whole pizza, and because I know I can eat 2 pizzas, I'm gonna get the cheesy bread instead of just like 2 pizzas.
Supplement.
Self-sacrifice.
Yeah, yeah.
You can only eat 2 slices of pizza?
Well, you know I eat for fuel, not for pleasure. I'm not a glutton.
4 slices is,
I can put that at 4 if I'm hungry.
4 is the minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum. If you're at a pizza and you just kind of like half the circle, it's like that's good. Once you start to like turn that into a triangle,
Yeah.
you
Starts
can't stop the
waning
momentum.
instead of waxing.
You can't. It's impossible to stop the momentum. It's so hard. Yeah. If you,
Yeah, once you hit 4, you're like, I might as well keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
well, what I do is when I want a pig, I go, yeah, I could save this for later, or I could get all of this junk food out of the way, and then really get after it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll let my body. I'll like shock my body and let it process all of this at once, and I'll probably just shit it out real quick. Whereas if I slowly like assimilate all these slices into me, they're gonna
Yeah.
stay there forever.
Dude, I agree. You don't want it to take up actual physical space. You know?
That was a good question, Casey. Now we're interviewing you, Lemaire.
You want to know what I was? There was like, they're in a car. Like sometimes they'd be in the car, they'd hit McDonald's, and then they'd go home and eat more food. And I'm like, oh yeah, I do that all the time. Sometimes you hit a double McDonald's, you know, you hit one place for a McDouble, and then you're like, that wasn't enough. So you drive down 2 miles, go to another place.
Do you like
get a
cover
fry
your
and
head
stuff.
too, like a scandalous
No,
mistress?
eventually you start to like the shame.
Oh my God, you pig.
Oh, you pull up and you're like, hit me again. You just go backwards through the drive-through and reverse right back to the thing. Run that back, player. That is a scary thing though when you find yourself like, and you're like, dude, I'm full, and you're like, I don't fucking care. I'm eating more. And then you can't stop yourself.
You can't
That's the
stop
scary
yourself.
part.
No.
That there's an animal that lives inside of all of us. Did you know that, Sean?
I've heard about it, but I don't know. I think mine comes out in different ways, like my cigarette smoking and my
Oral fixation, yes.
chill.
It's true. That's what it is.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
As babies, I'm reading a book right now and they talk about that, how as babies we're just like these like little fucking pleasure. We're just like a big multi-organ pleasure system where we're like sucking shit and we're like, and we're fucking shitting. We're like, oh yeah, fuck. And then we eat and we're like, oh shit.
That actually
And we'll
goes
just
to my
fucking
point.
pee and push our dick into stuff. And we're like,
Yeah, I still do all this. I'll never stop.
that's you as the organism. And then you obviously, you get acculturated into kind of like, system, ethics, all that stuff. And it
You
creates
replace-
tension in the human being for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So all you want to do is just fucking shit so hard and suck. Dude, have you ever for real thought about just for like, because you're clearly orally fixated. Have you ever thought about just getting like a personal piece to suck at home? What are you talking about? Have you ever just like personal piece?
Personal peace, dude.
And don't know what you mean.
You don't know what he means, personal peace?
I
do you
guess,
not
but I don't appreciate it. Like a small glass dildo.
Just a suckle pot. That would be nice. Instead of a vape, I just had a dildo.
Or a titty. Or like a titty.
Or yeah, I could get a big.
Titty would be pretty
A
cool.
titty would be nice, dude.
Awesome.
Did I ever tell you how my dad got the joke gift once?
No.
He got a joke gift from his buddies at work where it was like just two boobs, like boob balls.
Nothing funny about boobs. Dude. That's awesome.
Dude, that's what I was sneaking.
No
He would
joke.
keep them like in his closet, just like with all the other junk.
Yeah.
And I would sneak in there all the time and just fucking hold on to those things. Be like, oh my god, this is so awesome.
Wait, so they were a toy? I thought I would have put them in my shirt and dominated women's golf. I don't want to get political, but that's what I would do with them. Damn, so what would you do to them? Would you
I would
like
just squeeze them and be like, man, this is probably just what it feels like. And it wasn't even close. They were kind of just like
stress balls?
stress balls.
Were they on
Oh,
a
they're
chest?
stress ball titties.
No, there was
Good
just
question.
two individual ones that you could just kind of.
Oh.
I just be like,
Did you ever go in there to squeeze
Yeah.
them and felt they were like warm? Like as if somebody had been furiously squeezed, or if someone had pressed them together and just fucking.
no.
You put your
I don't
ear
like
to the fucking your ear to the
You hear
titty.
the motion of the ocean.
My God.
Put your ear to them. You can just like faintly, faintly hear just like fucking someone complaining. You're like,
You ever find your parents porn, dude?
no, my
No,
parents
but
didn't have fucking
found
porn,
my
dude.
friend. Yeah, my parents didn't do that kind of stuff, but
That's crazy.
we did find my friends' parents just like they had a treasure chest of just nasty stuff.
Wait, it was both of theirs?
It was like cock rings and dildos.
Oh.
They're freaky types.
They're the sweetest people in the world, so I won't divulge who they were. But
Obviously,
we really
you shouldn't.
teased,
Yeah, you shouldn't.
we really teased my friend about it though, and I feel guilty about it, like in a nasty way that children do.
He probably was like, all right, guys, that's enough. And he probably went through it alone
Yeah.
and like fully explored the depths and was like, whoa.
Keep
Father's cock ring.
What the hell?
He should put it on when his father, unfortunately, as everybody passes, when his father passes, he should probably wear it like it's like a necklace. This is my father's cock ring.
My old man. Yeah.
What is the point of a cock? Was it like a vibrating
It was a
cock ring?
vibrating one, so we were like touching them too. It was disgusting. We were like 15 years
Extra
old.
stimulation, dude.
We were like throwing them at each other.
Put it on like a monocle. Yeah. Gross.
Yeah, I'm ashamed of that.
Why? You guys are just boys.
Yeah, boys will be boys, I guess.
Boys will be
but
boys. If it boys find
boys will be boys, and when they find the toys,
exactly,
you know what they're gonna do.
They gonna play.
just buzz
They
it
gonna
up.
play.
Yeah. Vibrating cock rings are just like economical too. You can just like lay on a lady.
True.
You know,
Just sit there.
Energy saver, yeah.
they just fucking lay there, or just fucking
Fall asleep.
put it on and just walk around. Get that extra pep in your step.
That sketch Shade did was funny.
The B plug.
The B plug. I didn't get the Packers until I was like, why wasn't it the Birds? And I was like, oh, Fudge
Fudge
Packers.
Packers.
I didn't realize that until you said that.
Yeah,
You guys think they were going full double entendre?
they went.
Wait,
Yeah.
why do you think that, Fudge Packer?
Because he had a butt plug in his butt. I don't think they were going fudge packers.
They were totally going Fudge Packers.
I don't think they're liberal intelligentsia.
dude.
I don't know.
You might just be
know,
connecting dots. You might have schizophrenia, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Pull it up.
I got right. Yeah, pull it up.
Being accused of having schizophrenia kind of rules, by the way.
I think it's good press, but it made me
Good
made
price.
me kind of concerned because I was like reading it. And I was like, what if they know something like I don't know?
Yeah.
Like
Nah.
Casey's family died in an accident when he was 5. What? Like it's something I've been blocking out or something.
Tony just found you walking along the side of a highway. Get in.
Yeah, rescued by Tony Hinchcliffe at age 3.
I'm gonna make you a star.
Yeah, man. Well, that's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah,
I'm really pumped on you.
Same dude.
For real.
thank you guys.
No
Oh,
problem.
I'm
yeah,
for real.
that
So
was
can you
fun.
interview Sean for a little bit? 'Cause we've interviewed
Yeah.
you for a while, and I feel like you've divulged a lot.
Thank you.
I've shared some of my
trying to
personal
You've shared a
details.
lot, yeah. About I'm not saying. I'm,
Cock
look,
ring.
I'm
I
just.
truly feel guilty about saying Shane did adrenochromes in the SNL green room now.
You're fucking around. You're having a good time.
I know, but I know he'd never do that. He would never do that.
He's gonna fucking. I'm gonna send it to him. I have to.
I know.
I'm gonna send him the portion. I'm gonna. Hey Shane.
gonna be mad.
Hey Shane. I don't want to. I got a lot on your plate and all, but Gardini absolutely betrayed you in this podcast. You have enough on your plate with like the liberal intelligentsia trying to fucking convince everyone you stink.
I don't want to pile on.
Yeah. Now they're coming around. They're going like he
Woe
did.
is me.
He said he's just a paradox.
Yeah.
We don't really understand where he comes from politically. Maybe we never will.
Yeah. That is nice.
Maybe he doesn't give a fuck. Ever experienced the agony of harsh smoke, throat burning, or coughing attacks when smoking cannabis? The struggle is real, but the solution is chili. That's right. I'm talking about the smoothest way to light up, and that's with Freeze Pipe. Freeze Pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, and bongs that are 80% colder than using ice cubes to chill smoke. The magic is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. All right. Simply pop the chamber in the freezer for 1 hour, and as smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled by over 300 degrees, so every puff arrives ice cold and cough-free. And yes, I can personally endorse this product. I have used it, and it does make smoke very chilly. I like to think about the good scientists over there. We're like, God damn, that fucking puff was so smooth. God damn, that fucking hit was so chilly and smooth. American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, Freeze Pipe uses the thickest glass, Sean knows about that, and market-leading glycerin chambers for a smoother experience you have to feel to believe. Ditch harsh smoke forever by visiting thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Shop today for free shipping and smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom. Now that it's February, New Year's resolutions might have come and gone, but it's never too late to invest in yourself and your kitchen. Today's sponsor, Hexclad, has revolutionized the cookware industry with an all-in-one hybrid pan that gives you the convenience and cleanup of non-stick, the versatilities of your grandma's cast iron, and the durability to last a goddamn lifetime. Whether you want to make that perfect steak dinner on a date night or ditch the greasy pan from your college apartment, Hexclad has you covered. I just got a bunch of these in the mail. They actually are really, really nice. I enjoy them very much. Hexclad's 6-piece set is the perfect starter bundle to enjoy the incredible versatility of their products. The set features 3 of their most popular pans with an accompanying lid that can handle all of your pan cooking needs, whether it's eggs, burgers, steaks, or sauces. Your kitchen will never be the same. Hexclad has a lifetime warranty. These are literally the last set of pots and pans you will ever have to buy. Even the great Gordon Ramsay, known to many as a bit of a critic, only trusts Hexclad pots and pans in both his home and all of his Michelin star restaurants. For a limited time, Hexclad is giving all of our listeners 10% off with your order with our exclusive link. Just go to hexclad.com/drenched. Support our show and check them out at hexclad.com. It's HEXCLAD.com/drenched. Bon appetit. Let's eat with Hexclad's revolutionary cookware. Also, I'll be in Pittsburgh next weekend, I believe, March 7th, I believe. I think I got Pittsburgh coming up and then motherfucking Chicago and a bunch of other places to do stand-up. Please go to mattmccusker.com/dates or just go to mattmccusker.com. Thank you. What do you got, Sean?
April 10th, Helium Philly. Please come to that if you can. I'd really appreciate it. It's in my Instagram, which is Sean Gardini. Thank you. And Optimum Noctis
It's
with
March
Lemaire
5th.
Lee, March 5th. This upcoming Tuesday. That's our new show at the Creek in the Cave.
Yeah.
And then Lemaire's at
Shane
Pepsi.
said he'd do it, and then we have a really great secret guest. I'm just trying to make sure people come. I'm so scared nobody's going to be there.
Yeah.
People come. Where's it at? The Creek
It's
in
in
the
the Creek in the
motherfucking
Cave.
Cave.
The Creek in the
Some
motherfucking
motherfuckers
Cave.
out there, dude.
Yeah. And then,
Did they
yeah.
make a ticket link yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cap City Comedy Club, March 19th. Please come out.
That's you.
That'll be fun.
That's not
me.
Prominent
Yeah.
Noctis.
That's not Optimum Noctis. Optimum Noctis is March 5th. That'll be fun. That'll be a
And
hoot.
you at Cap City. Nice. Now, where can people get tickets for that?
Capcity.com, please.
Nice. All right. Back to the show, everybody.
Thank you.
Dude.
What are you? Are you
Just-
activated on anything politically right now?
Truly,
What are your
no.
politics? We have to start stating our politics now, so liberal intelligentsia can
I
know
don't
what to do
have
with
any
us.
politics. I don't think about anything. I don't have. I just think about cool.
I know what you
TV
think
shows
about.
and stand-up
I
comedy.
know what you think about.
True. I just think about suckling on
The
the
next
teeth.
time you get
Yeah.
to suckle on that cigarette, dude. I
Yeah.
actually secretly in secret, I've taken up since I'm off the coffee, I might start taking up a small tobacco practice.
Whoa.
Nice.
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
I'm not addicted I can't get addicted to tobacco.
What are you gonna do? You gonna start smoking cigarettes, or are you gonna
Cigarillos. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Oh, you're gonna smoke cigars.
Little cigarillos.
That is
The
nice,
little
yeah.
mini ones.
Little Cubans.
Yeah, that is nice.
So I
actually.
was so used to writing on coffee, like drinking coffee and writing. But I'll say this: I feel like I've been off the coffee again, off the coffee for Lent. You know, I'm not bragging, whatever. And it's interesting to me because I swore I needed it when I was in the throes of my caffeine addiction.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I just need this stuff to function. I went off of it, and I was dizzy for like 4 days. Like I was getting lightheaded. It was crazy. And then, yeah, dude, I don't need it at all. Like you don't. I honestly feel more energized not being on caffeine. Because then, like with caffeine, there's the peaks and the valleys, and you kind of crash. Now, if I don't get like last night, I didn't get a ton of sleep, but it's like kind of just rocking on my natural energy.
So you're just off. You're not on the matchas or anything.
Nothing, no caffeine whatsoever. I was, you know how you are, like how I do it. I'm like, I'm giving up coffee day one. I was like, well, I'll have matcha, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you're giving up the sauce. Give up the sauce. Give up the sauce, dude. I'm telling you, like, everyone's different. I'm super sensitive to caffeine, but I didn't realize. I mean, it is my favorite thing in the world. And come Easter, I'm going to pound so much coffee. I can't wait.
Yeah, I love Cup of Joe.
But dude, it's for real. Like, it's pretty fucked up how many people are running on caffeine rather than like their body in a state of like restful.
Yeah,
You
it
know.
can't be good for you. I think it's
It drives you out.
Soda's worse for me. Like if I don't have a soda by the end of the day, I start getting cramped.
You drink soda every day?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, at least a little bit.
What?
A caffeinated soda or like a
Yeah,
Sprite?
caffeinated soda.
It'd be crazy if it was just like a Sprite.
Well, I think it's the Sprite
God,
remix.
I gotta have my
I
Sprite.
need
dude.
my
I get
damn
my
Sprite.
bubbly.
So wait, how many sodas you been putting down?
Like one with supper usually.
You have a soda
But
with
if I don't
something?
have the soda with, I need the sugar.
True.
The sugar, like if I don't have the sugar, it's something happens to me where
You get cranky.
You're not
Well,
gonna
there's
like
you have
it
a
when I don't
billion
have my
little
sodies.
little guys in your belly. You have a bunch of little like microbiomes that are pretty much probably controlling your brain right. They control all of our brains.
They're controlling my brain right now.
Dude, they can do a thing where I've at least I've read about this where different like microbiome, whatever that is, like little like bacteria guys, they can create a hormone that will give you a false hunger signal. So you're not really hungry, but those little guys are going to put off like hunger. They're going to put out a hormone that mimics the hormone in you that creates that like hungry feeling, like the rumbly in your tumbly.
For what?
For sugar.
To what end?
Because they
Oh,
need
okay.
sugar to survive. And then when you kind of like starve them out, you start getting all these fucked up symptoms.
are they bad guys though?
Bad
Or should
guys.
I keep giving them
Yeah.
sugar?
No. You should starve them to death. They're bad.
Osmosis Jones. You ever seen Osmosis
I
Jones?
love that
Yeah.
movie,
Dude,
dude.
what a
I
great movie.
fucking love that
Bill
shit.
Murray eats an egg. That was my takeaway from it. Oh shit, Bill
Dude.
Murray ate an egg.
You know what's fucked up though? We for real can see. We're the only animal that can even vaguely imagine the inside of our bodies. Pretty nuts to think about it, dude.
That is weird.
Like we have like a pretty accurate image. We can imagine like blood cells floating around our arms
Mm-hmm.
and like think about like what's going on inside of our bodies, and we can like we have like vague knowledge of like outer space. Our range of awareness is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable. But then I wonder if the others are evolving. I've been worrying about that recently.
The animals.
I've been worrying about the sea creatures, the orcas attacking the humans. I'm wondering if they're evolving slowly.
Probably. I mean, if
The
we
otters attack the humans sometimes too now. They're figuring out that we can be prey under the right circumstances, and that makes me nervous.
really,
The orcas, they'll like
I thought they were our
body slam
friends.
boats. No, they like body slam boats now to get the people off so they can munch.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
we
think they
freed that
eat 'em,
one.
though.
We freed that one. We freed that one. You think they'd be
Oh,
fucking
man.
pumped on us?
Hey, this is just stuff I heard on the internet and from other people that are my friends. I don't know if it's true, but I was scared about it.
I don't think
yesterday.
they're eating them. Tillicum,
Yeah.
remember Tillicum?
No.
In San Diego, he killed a couple trainers. He was a SeaWorld big old whale. Black Whale is the name of the documentary.
Yeah.
And he killed a couple trainers.
I don't think they eat
'em,
people.
though.
They don't
Yeah.
eat people.
They just fuck
do
'em
kill
up.
'em, yeah.
They just like wreck their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll scalp them. Yeah, they're
Send them to
awful.
Davy Jones's locker, dude.
Damn, that would hurt so bad getting just fucked up by a whale.
Yeah.
It's like getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
Probably,
A truck. Yeah, truck.
Yeah. It's getting exploded. yeah.
Yeah. From under you though.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. It's a shame thinking about all that good.
You're just riding on the bones.
True, do the wave. It just sucks thinking about all that good whale lady pussy going to waste.
Oh, true. The wetsuit pussy.
Good pussy, dude. The whale ladies, the whale feeders.
Yeah.
Whale
Yeah.
feeder.
Damn, so they're not eating the people.
No, they're. I don't
I
think.
was so scared
Yeah.
about this yesterday after I watched X Files and smoked too much fucking good.
Yeah, you got a little you got scared
Yeah,
from
a
the
little
files.
paranoid on the X Files. I love the X Files. I love Fox Mulder. We're just asking questions, but
So you're
the truth is out
so
there.
there's nights where you like sit down and have like a dinner with soda, then you quietly watch the X Files.
Yeah,
You're
that's
longing
my
for the past.
What do you mean?
You might be a '90s head.
I'm just- yeah,
That
I'm a
was the
90s kid.
1990s programming. You like crush a soda with dinner, then you'd watch the X Files. I never understood a single thing about it. I'd always hear the music and be like, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I gotta
show's-
rewatch. I gotta rewatch.
I feel
my
like it's
favorite.
overrated, dude.
No, it's not overrated.
Whoa.
There's some good ones.
There's
yeah.
good ones.
I don't know. I don't believe in aliens though, so I'm not looking to be.
You don't
some
believe-
that
Very
way.
interesting stuff
Yeah.
about the attack on our twin towers that happened in the Lone Gunman spin-off series.
What?
You think
it
the
up.
X Files is breaking 9/11 news?
I don't know. Is it Chris Carter, right? That's the guy?
The wide receiver.
Chris Kyle.
The American
Who made the
sniper.
X-Files?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know too much about that.
The
Yeah,
aliens
I-
or Chris
I
Kyle?
saw,
Any of it.
Jinx made a cool video on it once.
Any of
Shout
that
out Jinx
shit.
On what?
on that 9/11 X-Files stuff.
Oh, them like calling it
It was
out.
weird, yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple people who were talking about because they got attacked before too.
Right.
The X Files got attacked.
Oh, the X-Files did.
Or no, not
You're
the
talking
X Files.
about
The World Trade Center.
The
The World
Pentagon?
Trade Center.
Yeah.
Sorry, the World Trade
With the
Center got
bomb.
attacked
Yeah.
93,
previously. That's why
Carmel.
people always say like blowing up like the World Trade and whatever.
Yeah.
But
So it's in the zeitgeist. Yeah.
it was already. Yeah, people would claim like the prophecy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to those towers.
Do you have any prophecies, Matt? Could you create one right now?
I wouldn't be creating it just because I steal it from that book I read about like what the world's going to be like in 100 years. But I've already talked about it too before.
Yeah.
But no, I don't have any. My prophecies are, I think I would say by the next generation, like when our kids, like when my kids are adults, their kids are gonna like. I truly think the sexuality stuff's gonna be like an afterthought all across
Yeah.
the board. I think it'll just be like whatever.
Yeah.
But
It's going to be Sodom and Gomorrah.
yeah, but we'll also have a long. We don't really have. I don't think too much like longitudinal data on like the trans stuff. That'll be interesting. Just like not even on like a
Oh,
don't
just
do,
like
just see like
yeah.
like real life satisfaction on like giving kids hormones because nobody
Yeah.
knows. Maybe people will be like, well, look, maybe they're happier that way. I don't know.
There's no scientific numbers.
Exactly.
Right
They'll have like more
Yeah.
kind of a scientific
Yeah.
study on that. And then I also don't think I think the that won't be a thing really at all. And race I think will settle down a lot. I
Well-
think that'll kind of like chill.
White people and black people are going to be cool. We're going to be always cool forever.
Yeah, dude. We have no choice, dude.
We got to be cool.
It's like, let me get
This is probably. I don't
well,
know.
no, you know what my one prediction is with
Yes.
that? And I've said this before, dude, what I think the black Americans are gonna face is and it has to do with that book I'm reading. We have an aging baby boomer population.
Yeah.
They're gonna die out. And then we're gonna need, even while they're still alive, we're gonna keep needing to like
Yeah.
incentivize labor to come into this country. So we're gonna start being like, please, we're gonna switch from build the wall to like, no, guys, please come here and
Yeah.
help us do X, Y, and Z. But what I think is going to happen, we're going to get all of these immigrants flood into here, and they're not going to be very tolerant of the Black American situation, and they're going to go, okay, like we just came from war-torn X, Y, and Z. Well, what the fuck's the fuss? So I think there is a ticking clock, on a lot of that stuff, but that's not a very popular take. My wife
Nah,
doesn't
dude.
like when I talk about
It's
that.
I like that take.
It's going to
damn
happen.
chicken
You're going to get
clock,
guys
dude.
from even from Africa being
Yeah.
like yoga. I mean, they already do
Yeah.
do that.
Dude, they're already
African
here,
guys are very
Yeah.
stern with Black Americans.
Yeah.
It's fucking so funny. They
Yeah.
come over.
dude. Nah, dude.
They're just 3D printing Black Republicans in Africa. They come over here. They come over here. I don't understand. What is the fuss? But I think that's going
Well,
to be
because like being like international and black, you get different things you do than being American and black. Like you get more shit.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm
Just
talking.
like,
I'm
all right,
talking
never
about
mind.
like.
I just don't
Dude,
know how you
Yeah.
I'm talking about like,
Like-
a dude coming from like I used to work with like Libyan dudes who would get like their neighbors lit on fire and tires and like
Oh, right,
fucked up
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Yeah, it's not like international schools Africa. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But like dudes who like For real.
No, oh, you're talking about like life wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I meant like, I thought you were talking about like a socially, economically.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about countries that are crushed economically.
Like you're on the tusk.
I'm off the
All I'm
tusk.
saying, and dude, I saw it with I cannot remember the guy's name. Who was the guy, the Indian guy who ran for president?
Vivek.
Vivek.
Vivek
I was freaking out
I'm a
yesterday.
fake, dude.
I couldn't remember his name, but he was on Charlemagne. He started being like, "You guys want to fully go into it?"
Yeah.
And he was, it was like stuff like that, and that's going to be. He's like, imagine a dude straight from India.
Yeah.
He's gonna come and be like, "No, thank you, sir. No, thank you to God. Oh no, thank you.
No, thank you to God.
Oh no, thank you to God. I fully disagree. Work harder." I think that might happen, and that's gonna be a sad day.
I don't know. It could be good.
I think it'll be good. I really think
bring
we're
us all together.
we're up. It is. We're upwardly trending. We are because we were in. I got to go to
look forward
Chicago
to those
soon.
days.
I got to go to
I'm coming
Chicago.
with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. But
Hey.
Britt's family's like, dude, Chicago. Like, it's just people are hopping out of cars, robbing people at
Yeah.
gunpoint, like crazy.
Yeah.
And I got kind of activated on a conversation because now they're. Well, she was like, they're attacking like white people and figuring out like instead of like robbing each other in the hood, they can go to like rich white neighborhoods and just hold people at gunpoint. And I think someone in her family was like, well, they're knowing like black people are about that life. And I was kind of like, all right, bro, enough of that. And
Yeah.
that's when I started spazzing. I'm like, there's only a couple more years before these fucking guys come over from India and whatnot. They're gonna not be very tolerant of,
The Indian, they're gonna get you guys.
these Indian guys that are coming and yell at you guys.
To get out of
Yeah, I got kind of spun out. Either way, we're spinning out. We were at an hour correctly or correct. Jesus fucking Christ,
55.
55.
Pretty close.
Let's keep dancing.
talking about it, yeah.
Casey
Yes,
Rocket.
dude.
I can dance all
So,
night.
when did your drug addiction subside?
I'm so much more than that.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to Chicago tomorrow. I'm
Are you
going
really?
To, yeah, doing Zanies.
You.
Two shows.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Go.
Yep. Gonna go to Wrigley Field, walk around
What?
to the old stomping grounds. Yeah.
Are you from Chicago?
I was born in Bloomington, Illinois.
Okay.
But I grew up in Georgia. But yeah, my whole family's from there. So
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Illinois. It's beautiful. My mom lives in Carbondale, so southern Illinois.
Tight.
St. Louis. But yeah, Chicago, pretty scary. One time I took the L, right? It's called. And
Yeah, I think they call it that too.
went to went to
No, Philadelphia does it too.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay.
Elevated.
I didn't know. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. I took it too long after a Cubs game maybe 3 years ago, and I wasn't paying attention, and I got off at like O Block or something. I got off in some really, really bad area. And I was walking around, everyone was just staring at me, and yeah, I was just like wandering around like all scared. And I called an Uber, and the Uber guy was like, "What are you doing, dude? Like, why are you down here?" I was like, "I don't know. I got lost."
Yeah, it wasn't, dude. Chicago's like segregated, like it's like 1920. Like
Yeah.
it's the South Side of Chicago is just black. It's black.
It's pretty wild.
If you're a white dude walking around there, it's for real like an oddity. People go like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Are you
Everyone
doing?
was staring at me. Yeah, and I was like
Yeah.
in a Cubs jersey.
Oh, you weren't even rocking with the socks.
You're like,
No,
you gotta rock with the socks,
white
dude.
socks.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have like
Probably
a fucking
even worse.
white team, black team for baseball. It's crazy. Chicago is so wildly segregated.
You look like a damn meal, dude. You're looking like a snack out there on the streets.
Nah, you can go white boy crazy. You can go white boy crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go white boy crazy. That's the only move.
Start screaming and crying.
You had no other choice than to fucking chug the tusk. You had to chug the tusk.
Like fucking
Let him go.
seeing the black people be like, I need to get some Robitussin quick.
Yeah,
Oh man.
You got to tuss up this crab, man.
Yeah, go back to
that
the
was
old man.
dude. That was the worst in my old where I was living in Philly before I moved to Fairmount. It was like when I was living with Brittany, and it was like it wasn't North Philly, but it was like Girard
Yeah.
and like Broad, like around that area. And there was like outside like drug market stuff out
Yeah.
there. So I was like selling weed and stuff. So I was like selling vape cartridges to like one of my friends. So I was like standing outside. I didn't realize I was in like an active like drug area. So I'm standing outside like selling drugs myself, and then just vape cartridges. And like this dude's also standing outside of it, like a Chinese restaurant. He's like, "Yo, what's up, dude?" And I was like, "Oh shit." He thought I was down there to like buy drugs, and I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm good." And then I had to like, he was like looking at me like, well, "What the fuck are you doing standing out here?" And I like had to like, I took the current, like went around the corner, call my friend like, dude, come around here, dude. I don't want to get my fucking ass kicked for fucking selling drugs in this guy's territory. I had 3 indica vape cartridges. I was like, dude, they're about to take me out. He like walked over to start talking to me, and I was like, no, and I was like went around the block. I was on enemy
He's
turf.
like,
bro.
oh, a neighbor.
Yeah, no, they had Chinese. Lemaire, look, bro, kickflip. No, they're that like Chinese restaurant is. I've seen that too before in the hood, where like Chinese restaurants will just completely be like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And it'll just be dudes actively selling drugs out of the restaurant.
Right in front of it, yeah.
Yeah, they'll get like
Yeah.
commandeered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that in Atlanta. Yeah.
They have like poppy stores like that in Philly now too.
Yeah, pretty tight. I went in the one time in my old neighborhood to like grab a bottle of, and usually like when I used to live on 37th and Mellon Street, and
Yeah.
it was like, that was like a nuts area.
Yeah.
But like 37th was a family block. If you went on 38th Street, it was like an open air drug market. And the one time I was like riding my bike and I was like, I just need a Poland Spring. So I went to grab some water and I walked in. There was just 4 young gentlemen standing there. And I was like, hey, what's up, guys? Like they weren't like, they were just like
Yeah.
just frozen in like a meeting or something. I don't know
Yeah.
what they were doing. I was like, just gonna grab this water. And, carry on, gents. I remember thinking like, damn, dude, you just. I guess they're just like, yeah, like I don't know, you guys can just chill in here and do your thing.
Yeah.
The merchants
That was
Yeah.
true.
at the bazaar.
Because you got to imagine they got to be putting a lot of money in that store owner's pocket, you know, buying all those sodas.
Sodas and blunts, yeah.
Chips.
Sodas and blunts. Yeah, it's a big
Blunts,
market.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sodas, blunts, chips.
Dude, that's the motto: soda, blunt, chips.
Yeah, true. That is a heavy soda, blunts, chips diet.
yeah, yeah.
But
Hot Cheetos or Funyuns.
well, I think we're
Yum.
done. Well, you guys are fantastic.
Happy Black History Month, Lemaire. It's almost over.
You get that leap year.
You get
Yeah,
the leap day.
extra day.
Ooh,
What are you
I
guys
can't
gonna do?
wait. I
Just
can't wait.
Slam dunk and jump really high. And stuff.
Jesus, Sean.
That was making me laugh this morning.
Who said that?
Myself.
Are you thinking on the 29th?
I was thinking about it's mean that they only give them a leap day every 4 years because they're so good at jumping and stuff.
We don't riff like that.
What the fuck? Yeah, we're not getting in on that riff. We're not getting in on your toxic fucking riff.
We don't riff like that.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
took
we
the
don't
red
fucking
pill
do
this
that
morning.
crap, dude. Giving the liberal intelligentsia this fucking fodder.
Yeah, I'll cut that out.
Dude,
No, you can't cut that out.
Yeah.
You got to live in that crap.
Sorry.
Can we get one more Gary impression, Casey? Dude, he's fucking giving it to us.
What did you say about Angus Young? He would say, "Oh, fucking Angus, dude. He'd make it talk to you, bro. He'd make it fucking talk to you, dude." Yeah.
He might be the best dude ever.
Yeah, I know. It's hard not to like him. Yeah.
But thank you so much, Casey Rocket. Where can
Thank
everyone
you.
find you?
Casey
Plug
Rocket.
all your stuff.
Yeah, just Casey Rocket on Instagram and YouTube. I have a special coming out soon. It's on my Patreon, Casey Rocket. And I'm the co-host of the William Montgomery Show.
Yes,
So,
dude.
yeah. Come see me. I'm doing
Hell
cities.
yeah. Where you guys have any shows coming up? I guess we'll do them in ads. We'll plug that shit in there. All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
God bless you. So long.